Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Shake your tambourine and praise the Lord. But the leaf on the top of my mind, it comes a win a revival time. Everybody shake up your tambourine and praise the Lord. Everybody!
Why, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Blessings and respect, all massive and crew. One another one says another quickie with the pan another afternoon, yeah, you know, it's another quickie with the pan because the man of thing they take over everything and so forth and thing. Well, big up to the man of thing, you know, because as me explained to you, even though I only generalship of God in night and thing, it is good that we are here say I only generalship of God. People, the program going to start at 1:30 in the afternoon. From here on henceforth, throughout the testimonies of the Attorney General Dorothy Lightburn and the distinguished Prime Minister of Jamaica, the man who refused to be referred to as the most honorable, but rather as chosen just the honorable, Bruce, the driver, Golden. And people under here, the driver drop what there. Him say, if you think you hear everything yet, you don't hear nothing yet. He say him have more for bus out. People are strategy this, you know. On one hand, it could be that Bruce is signaling KD Knight, the sheriff, bad boy KD Knight. It could be that Bruce is signaling himself. When I reading on them thing, you know, people reading on it. It could be that Bruce is signaling KD Knight and say, listen to me. If you carry this matter on a certain level, I'm going to bring the witness thing here. Rest assured, I reserve the right for open up some Pandora's box when I don't want to open. Right? That could be the strategy, people. Bruce could be saying, after that over speech over the weekend, say, anyhow want to go and like sound a bad boy and take it to me. Rest assured, I have ammunition to take it back to him. So there is a possibility that KD Knight, after consulting with the members of the PNP, may say, be careful, right? I guarantee you that then go and call Peter Phillips and say, Peter, anything else that we know about? Because Bruce sound like him have something up his sleeve. You understand? Tell me from now, you know, because don't make we go open up anything and then go get embarrassed. Remember, election June next year, Papa Jesus. Or it could be that the Prime Minister is bluffing. It could mean that Bruce don't have nothing up his sleeve. And this interesting poker game, Bruce have put on a face now like him have 4 aces in him and I'm have a full house or thing or a royal flush. And it could be that him have nothing. You understand? But, you know, drama night, people. So, we'll about the man and thing I roll and sitting and thing. In the meantime, we have a little time left, you know, so we're going to just go straight to the phone line and think, okay, hold on, let's see what I'm going right here. So, okay, okay, to the phone lines we go, to the phone lines we go, to the phone lines we go. Good afternoon. Hello?
Yes, Raga.
What's that? Wait, are you about to me a call from?
Yes, Raga.
Oh, okay, me just want, every time when I call from the bathroom, I have to make sure say, I know to sing our coach take on the furniture and be an echo reach, you know.
What's that? The outside
So what I go down, you know? Give me some mix-up, you know.
You got the
Lad, mix-up or any other mix-up.
Well, just be up for landlord.
Yeah.
I will still come on phone and text them and answer to nobody. Rather, to my phone, hook up to my man. My client phone, hook up, I can call him for free. And if I'm outside talking up my clothes, I'm always just on the phone and talk to him. After the whole day we talk. And she does not more than look on our father all the time, brother. And take up
She not do, hold on. Talking her phone, she not do nothing more than what?
Take up on her veranda all the time.
Yeah.
And she don't want to cock up her foot and go and chat to people, and she not chat to nobody. And she knows that she not chat to nobody. But going out the kitchen to my house, then in front of their own. Going out the kitchen and probably no ring her phone ring her ears rather. You want to sing in the kitchen and laugh, and she still talking, and I'm hearing her.
Well, you go in the kitchen, go do what? What you say you go do what?
Private my number.
Yeah.
Or in her phone, but she creates a session up and the ring her ears rather.
Oh, okay.
She talk about my tenant them this and these things. She tell people go like a phone call. She dey for and she not talk to nobody. Okay. And she still chatting and go like somebody that's on the phone.
But well on, so fast when you chat to your man.
No, she girls will come always from my phone that she go like my eyes.
So when she a go like she depend on her phone, what she a do? Listen you or she just a go like she a chat to someone?
No, she a go like she a chat long like she a go like she have minutes like minutes.
Oh, okay. So she a go like she have minutes like you and she have good up man for talk to her. Why some woman? Hey, yeah, some woman stay so anytime them see another woman a shine in a particular area or something a go on for her, them feel like say them for more than that woman there. I think a dirty woman your landlord. Anyway, as a quick with the pants, so we not tarry here. Respect for your mix-up here.
Alright, Raga.
Alright, then I'm gonna buy 2 furniture like a whatnot or something, you know. Here we go to the phone line. Good afternoon, hello. Hello. No, that one they gone, hello. That one they gone. Give me our next caller. Good afternoon, hello.
Yeah, Raga?
Hello. Yes. What's up?
Raga, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, Raga, you know, sir.
Cut out that. Say feces here.
Feces, what, Raga?
Yeah, but you see your life funny. We can't refer to the object with the bossy people and word, but we can't use the word where we get to people grew up with because them gonna say it's disgusting. But anyway, it's a feces war a go on, yes, sir, right?
Yes, Raga, feces war a go on your turn, Raga.
What going on, what?
Fight over woman.
Yeah.
For you, what going on?
Yeah.
One of the women come from Florida and the man, Raga.
Yeah.
And someone that said, I see her baby father is a taxi man. So she not do that more than save up some pieces in her Raga.
Yeah.
And when I told her, I spend about 2 weeks ago and throw it on the woman in her Raga. I want to tell her when she throw it on the woman and catch out some man who sell clothes on the sidewalk, Raga.
You know, so we hear about the mix-up. Somebody calling about it what they are to. No, somebody calling. I must have Friday or Thursday. And this is, you know, some people are talking about that show and the education. And, you know, it's a whole heap of people in a Jamaica don't know, say, people are walk up and do. No, people are go around and save them feces and throw it on people and use that as war. You know, well, you know, it's a whole heap of people that know say that still a go on at Jamaica. And enough of them don't know say it did a go on at Jamaica. Then I learn right this and no thing like that. So if you are like call somebody and them say them are going to chew feces by you, don't you go and take them serious. Then I must. Try to put it back.
You know, so if you throw the pieces and all Raga for the girl, you check somebody who selling clothes for the side there. I'm going to tell you something, Raga. When one day after the girl, Raga, the girl faster than Usain Bolt. Couldn't get the girl to throw the pieces. That's like that. Aaron Bolt run and say, well, we don't tell you if you let the girl run 3 town.
Well on. So, cut out the word there. Cut out. Listen up. You have to say pieces. You can't use the one we start with D. And you can't use the one we start with S.
Raga, you have to say the F word, Raga. So you know, so part 2 go on Friday again.
Oh, part 2. Tell me about part 2.
Raga, you know, say, the girl, you know, we do the first dashing, you know.
Yeah.
We have a cousin where do some selling for a car in America there, and he like it to them in the business. So the girl come back for revenge now, but she can't catch the girl. You know, she won't like for the next cousin that sell with about $30,000 worth of food for the cat Friday night can get up with it.
Well, and so the one. Well, and so the one with them two of the feces bad first. She come back now and can't catch quack about catching shot. She just one. So weird. So the relative she has sell a whole, she has sell cook food and them something they don't.
No, I was a ground provision rather to me.
Oh, ground provision. And then she got two of bad feces pan she and two upon the whole of food and sitting in them.
No, he never catch her. She never did about it. Never try this try or resort this first because she have to show up herself to get some of it. So like how she can't catch her, she had damaged property where belongs to her.
So she threw it upon the food.
Yeah, I said the cat off about the raga.
And well, then I saw them that the feces the powerful. Only that for burn up the cat.
Raga.
So we. Well, what you really are tell me, sir? The cat condemn?
The cat condemn, Raga.
Yo, somebody call it. Why we can't? Sir, we can't use it. I know, so we need an online show where we can just free up. Don't worry, people are going to bring a little online show tune up on the internet and make anybody come even try, come touch my body on the internet. Me, I don't know. But anyway, somebody call it. Well, we can't be using that word. It's not going to sound the same. But it's drive-by fecesing. We call it that way. Hello?
I really see much and I said the whole town I get messed up there now. The fire truck up in the front standby. Every minute you call the fire truck to clean up the town.
So wait, the fireman, they have to clean up the feces.
No, they have to wash the place, but rather that place stink, man.
All right, people, there you go. A we some Mixup and Ragashanti show. And the whole of Jamaica don't know now. Them having a feces war over in a mere pen. They whoa, them a walk on a dash feces from one another. Now when they can't catch the other person, them just dash it on. You hear what you put it nice, you know. You say, oh, they can't catch a person, so they just focus on destroying the resources. So she. No, you say she threw the feces for $30,000 worth of food, no?
Everything gone on with you, Raga. One it now.
Then, you say one all it there. So you say one all it there right now. And I really want to, well on, and I really want to, you know, because you can't really, if one somebody get feces and then the other somebody food get feces, and I really want to, you know, I want to
stop until she catch back the girl in her Raga.
Who says she not stop till she get back?
I saw hot girl be involved in that thing in the Raga. When you see them girl there, man, they're hot like a fire, you know.
All right, me a pen people. Oh, now go sad, but listen, I want you keep her. Ruth, take him number because I want to keep her updated because if any more of them thing that you we want to know what go on over there. Yeah?
Definitely, Raga, definitely.
All right, my boss. Now say a word, man. Why, Emily, you hear that?
She's a dirty little tart.
She's a dirty little talk. You understand? A two pieces all about can't get quack, catching shot. Chew it on the whole life food, all them poor banana, yam and knees buried enough.
Man down.
And Guinea. And thing, you understand? Anyway, give me another call, a quickie thing. I would don't know if a quickie can nice sometime. Give me a next call. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Raga.
Bless. Talk up. Well, I cut out that. You have to say 6 panty here.
All right, Raga. You buy
your
6 panty.
I want phone. And then I want
phone. I'm clear to say I have a next man. So you know what the boy come do? Come say
don't tell me say take back if they offer those. Don't tell me say take back the offer those panty them, you know.
I say, the man say, but our next man say come and say one by the person kind of next man I suppose I take on the panty way and buy. So I tell him I'm not give him the panty them and push him onto my window, take out the phone and see the three panty them on the line because of them panty them fantasizing black and red. And also the man take out the 3 panty them up on the line and burn them at the doorway.
Well, and what you say about the panty them and fantasize what?
He fantasized in a black and red panty. So the
Hold on. Him
trees,
tell you say, hold on. Him tell you say him favorite color panty are black and red.
yeah.
Okay. And him sit three of them on the line and him take off the three panty them off of the
I
line.
come burn
and
them at the doorway.
Jesus have mercy. Allah, you tell upon him, you know.
No, I don't even tell her for the Raga. I see where it go. But tell people that I want to scan.
What that?
One piece of
What?
something.
Then tell me something, I know. Tell me something, I know. Between me and you. I may ask you something more and you tell me the truth here. Hey. Hello?
Yeah, that hear you.
Me ask you something and I want you just pinch me and tell me the truth here.
Yeah.
Talk the truth. You did give him a little small bun truth.
No, man, I get the man about the man. My friend them a come to me. I hate one, never see him. Hate one man a come to me. But you don't know who the man dey. I'm a friend. And
Are you
hate
friend?
one man a come to me. So I'm tell him some man a come to me. Then say, "I have a
Hold
man a
on.
come
What
to me."
time your friend come to you at night? What time your friend come to you at night?
Sometime after 8, after 9.
Sometime after 8, after 9. I want him come to
Yeah.
you. How long him stay?
He not stay too long because sometimes someone ask him to buy for me and bring it, come drop it off out of the gate attack. And sometimes he can't be in my oil up on the veranda and we talk.
Oh, you just stop at the gate and sit up on the van. So when they say you ask him for buy something for you, you bring it. I like you're asking for some food or something, don't?
You like to carry 2-piece chicken or a burger or something.
Okay, so you just call him and say, yo, you can't bring a 2-piece chicken and burger. All right, me tell you the truth now. That you tell who you ask to bring it for you. You know same like it because most a man who like you like that. You go call and then tell him and him actually bring the things them come to you, don't you?
Yeah, but me and him, they're my friend. A long time
Right,
before that you tell me they with. But me never did him and tell him, so all the can be friends who come and know him wife.
The one who bring the 2-piece chicken and them something that you know
Yeah,
feel
I know him
why.
wife. A long time I know him wife. A long time I know him like him. But me say, so nothing can go on between two of us. But all the can be friends.
Okay. So you know Sam still like you for a long time, so you just go and take some food off for him and some things, don't you?
And look at me, can give it take our time, I take it off time same way. But I won't not be jealous because it's not actually matching me. It's all you not give it to me. You not
What you
give
mean?
it to me.
You straight up man now get. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Can you tell me about that here? Can you say you straight up man now get. Well, don't move a muscle. Quick break.
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm wanting to call and talk up the things them.
Yeah, man, welcome back to it, Carla. Yes, Carla, you said that the brother who you talk to, him look you long time, even before you're there with your man where you're there right you know. I just take off a couple things off for him and thing because the man where you're there would not give to you like that. What you mean by that?
It's not give to me, brother. And no time a week time I come tell me about, in the have the money, I have to pay this time, I have to pay up that. Every week I let him come with him, I have to pay him, I have to pay him, I have to pay. Him have bills to pay up. Then sometimes I get the money for 3 weeks time, so all I eat between them 3 weeks there.
Okay. You work?
I now work, you know. I now
So
work.
what you do at?
So when I'm
What you do at daytime?
comfortable, I'm sure. Huh?
What you do at daytime?
No, I just go look for my son resume application, I just there.
Then tell me something, I know. But I'm for not give no money for you 3 weeks. Then what? But when him do give you money, how much money?
Yeah, there are 2 guys, 3 and 1. When I get this son, me a text on him.
Say you sex ban him.
Yeah, come on, so I get it from.
But hold on now. What me I say? When him do give you money, do I like how much money he give you, so?
3,000, 4,000.
So wait, him gonna give you money for 3 weeks and then is that 3,000 or 4,000 him give you?
$4,000, yeah.
But suppose that at the time.
$5 grand. The next week, him ask me when I get this from the other man.
Then between me and you do. When I say you do nothing with the man then, but between me and you, is that next man would have you'd have probably take that, don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you take money from other man differently still because you have to eat food and then sit there, survival.
Yeah.
No? So when them man they know who give them money now, you have to kind of move with them away.
No, you tell you when you give them talk, You don't give them the talk we get, but you say you're not for run nothing for them, just want to give them two talk. Just when them look upon the coming, you know, so you get done with them.
Oh, so you just go and give them talk and get them things until them really start put on them foot forget this. And when them start put on them foot forget the start out now, you just cut nobody send her nothing.
Yeah, cut them nobody answer my phone.
Okay, nobody answer the phone. And then probably you just start talk to a different man who will look you again and thing and go and take off
and then
things.
So you have to drop it. I say you have to drop it. You don't want cheat. You don't really want cheat.
You don't really want bun, so you have to just...
you don't really... Yeah.
So what you say? If your man now not give money for all of 3 weeks and then he might give 2 or 3 grand and then the next week him go see all with all of 5 grand or 6 grand, you say him not upset?
No, I'm not supposed to upset because he's not giving it to me. I want him to give me the 3 weeks. I'm giving the car off for 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay. But
I
suppose...
I 250 for a box food, you know? I 250 and 50 for a box food.
Why? What you say?
Oh, we food dog, when I start out, you know, the body have to well fit, you know, take care of dog juice and cheese chips every day. That's the only way I can serve you.
And tell me something, as far as you concerned, I'm just ask you, as long as you are sending a sort out to your man supposed to mind you, know?
See, if you must give and make it comfortable, that's not have to go text somebody else.
Okay. But then tell me something, you know. Throughout all them 3 weeks when him not getting the money, you still a run the sort out, no?
Same way. Next time I'm going to start out, I'm going to get nothing, that's $1. I'm going to pressure him for nothing. I'm going to call him and pressure him for nothing. So I'm going to know myself about 2 times ever ask him for your money.
But let me ask you something straight up. I want you tell me the truth to my God love. You ever sort out with him for hungry belly?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord God have mercy. So tell me something. When the hungry are caught up in a mig like that, you enjoy the sort out?
No, I'm enjoy the sort out from belly and I'm down.
Oh, so you just make it, you just give it because him want it, but you really not enjoy it, no?
No, I enjoy it. Him want it. I'm going to want him to send me have a next man for him. But just give it.
Tell me something.
The next man I have.
Oh, okay. Then you ever in the middle of the sort out and I feel hungry at the same time?
One of time, Raga.
Ah, Jesus God, oh Lord have mercy. Hey. In the middle of the sort out and you feel hungry.
Enough time, stop coming and tell us it hurts.
Then tell me something, you know. Seeing that you there with a man where you sort out for hungry belly, and as far as you concerned as a woman, for you give your man sort out, him supposed to send her money. And wait, him in a good job or I just, you know, them look small?
Yeah, I'm a mechanic. He's a mechanic.
Him a mechanic, say him a whole good money.
Yeah, good money.
Hold on, are you on straight up woman or him have a wife?
I saw him say me I'm straight up woman. I'm not going to I'm feel like him have somebody else. Tell me to phone and I'm talk to woman. I say I'm friend them, I don't know.
But tell me something that you know say you not tell me truth. Tell me the God truth. You know squeeze a one bone pan him yet.
No, I only talk to man.
You only talk to man. Not go on with the man them. Not go on with the man them.
No go on. One time I did plan to give one of them, but I never work out. Because I have to go in the day, the Saturday.
Okay.
But I forgot to him, so I never get to do it.
Oh, you did not forget to him this Saturday?
Yeah, that's why I never get to do it. Because I want the mental where I send up money for me. He look at the passport, he look at every little thing to me, give me any little thing. Every hour for the week, I get 4 grand 2 times for the week from him.
Oh, so that one day go. So wait, talk it truth right now. Wait, before we go, your man where you have, apart from, you know, what make you really like him? Just give me 2 quick reasons why you like him, the one where you're there with.
But that's like his personality. But that's
personality.
Like who I'm really big. Listen, financial wise, no. The partner now work and him start out proper.
Oh, him start out proper?
Yeah, proper sitting.
Okay, but okay, it's a final question now. You and him are going to go and juggle here now. What you think are going to happen if this thing continue the same way?
No, then turn no, I go look at it. We can't continue unless we get to work.
Oh, okay. You get to what kind of work?
Somebody seek work.
You there
All the
seek
way
work.
not happen. All the way not happen. Unless I get a work. But me I seek work. If it come true, then me not have to bother about that. But if it not come true, me have to go to this. I have to look for something for him.
So hold on. So
But
you
I'm
have to
not
look at something.
every day and you know, nothing, you know.
Okay. Then tell me something. If film sort out good and things, that not means a film instrument go on with things for you too. Film instrument have value to you, so you know go work and give him money too. Since him a give you good sort out.
No, okay, man.
No, okay. That no work. That no work. Not go so.
No, not for me. You see them here, give me. I don't ever feel that. You say for every time I give man and all that, but you not give me.
No, but him a give you what him have.
No, man, that's not where I'm off. That's not where I'm off, rather. He have more
Okay.
than that, and get more than that.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? I'm mad. I'm living with. Oh, how old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20. Okay. All right then. But don't tell me the road where you live on, just the area.
Maxfield.
Maxfield, that's a word and thing. All right then. But anyway, go on, Jock. But you see, despite everything, me not think you should have take off the three panty them when buy for you half of the line and go burn it to your doorway. Me not think you should have do that.
Doorway. And the man, them are going with them. I'll eat them all. Never think of me. I eat them all after.
No, he shouldn't do that still. He shouldn't do that still. But anyway, just go on with our strength here.
All right, Raga, that's enough. I love you.
Blessings and respect, sweetie, to the world. Why? Me nah say the man have a right, him not have a right for upset, you know, if man a come look fair and thing, because I saw him a get booming, is it? Him still look come movement, him know say money a send on from some other man and think, him know say she not have it and she not work, so she a get money. And in a fame mind, him a think like most man, you know, most man I think and I say, yo, if she a take the things them from the man, them she could have do something with them. And him have a right to get upset about that, but I don't think him should be a panty burner for that. You understand? In general, me not think any man should be a panty burner. You can't buy a woman half a dozen panty and then I take them back. And not only I take them back, but you go take them off a line and then go burn them or do away. No, me encourage all Jamaican men not to be panty burners. Not to, we burn panty burners. We burn a panty burner. We burn a panty burner. You understand? Right. Worse if it's a burner man. So we burn a burner man panty burner too. You understand? No man no fair burn panty when buy and give woman and take it back and a burn it hard way. No. Real thugs don't roll them way. Real man don't roll them way. You see? No. Lou this so. That me say. Yeah, some people are some man out there go disagree with me and say if you don't buy it, you're supposed to can burn it if you feel so the woman a violate. But me I said there can be no reason what justify a man a be a panty burner. No. Give me the next call the route. The feast is over there.
No, on the wife. Let me do this incident first. On the wife.
Okay, so you two are the first round of feces.
But it's not feces. It's just feces.
It is what? Careful, you're on radio.
Some condom water, what like the rest right at mother's there, so. Mother's in their pen.
So a dirty Junja water in front of mother's and me pen you take. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
so hold on. The feces never in it.
Hello?
Well, the feces never in it.
No. But the water really smells funny.
Oh, the what? Okay. Then tell me something. When the girl did chew about feces from the food, are your relative? That was feces, though.
Yeah, that was feces. I didn't care about that.
So tell me how I really go on. We start the drama. How I really
she's along with my husband. She have a segment now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Noir because she know me. I'm in Noir. I'm in Noir around 3 months after. And it will really be a problem to me. To me side, exactly, the guy stop funky the children and things. And I wonder why not give them anything. So every time I tell me, say, every time some people might say, well, I'm mad with a war over.
You understand me? You see disrespect me now.
How she disrespect you? How she disrespect you?
Me go to her, me say to her, say, good evening.
Yeah.
She's tall and chopped, you know. She's like 5 feet 7 or 5 feet 8, you know. She's
that's not really tall. No, hold on.
She's not fine as I deported. Because she's not on
hold on.
And they are prison.
No, what? Hold on. You have to keep the phone in your ear so you hear me. You say she's 5 foot 7, 5 foot 8. That's not really tall. You sure not 6 foot, you say?
No, man, 6'6", because she's tall and chopped in. 6.
She's tall and chopped in, so where you probably calculate her height wrong.
Yeah.
But she's tall and chopped in and big and strong. So you go up to her and say, good evening. And what you say she born up to somebody and what?
She said she tell me she will born up and use some indecent language to me.
Yeah.
And me can't stop her from getting funded with the man. So me say it's not the man me talking about. It's my 2 children that want me ask for him.
Yeah, and what you say to her?
And she must move me BC from there. And
okay, so what you did that, hold on, you are tell her, say, because the man has spent the money upon her, you want her to eat.
She buying him, you know. She buying him, you know. Time I run taxi, you know, the car where my drive. She tell me, say, the car where my drive, and she get it from somebody and she run taxi.
Hold on. Don't move a muscle, because we need to read something right. Don't move a muscle, because we need to ask it. Hold on, read that thing, that film, read that thing. All right. Tell me something, you know. If you say, hello, Carla.
Pardon
Carla.
Me? Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. If you say a she and mine, you be my father. You're picking them father. What you going to her with the argument for?
No, listen me. We go to her, because I don't want to see the guy, because I'm a husband, you know. We have been married for 6 years.
Right.
And we don't see each other before. Him not really, him live on the house, but see him also near, so him come and go.
Right.
So all of a sudden, we realize, say, him hardly come. And he not give me nothing for children them. So me I say, one man, he will tell me, say, Clara work on, Clara broke down, and one bag of stuff. He happened that me see the girl now, when me see her in person, me say to her, say, catch me know her. Because she tell me husband, say, me and her friend, and she didn't know, say, me and him, she and him and my husband, he wouldn't start there with him.
Right.
But you know, he don't start already. They enjoy themselves on my confident thing. So me now see, I'm say to her, say, XYZ, you can't reach with him, you can help with the children them. Because I told them I feel man to get hard for me.
Right.
She said to me, say, I see giving me car when I have a drive, so I have to give children them nothing. Enough time she and him drive past the children them when he pick them up to go to school. And he have to say to her, and she have to say to him, say, why not stop and pick up the children them? And he said, if she's not facing a car for the children them, because she run taxi.
Well on. And him a run taxi and a drive past him when I pick them by.
Yes. And she said, she have to tell himself he can't pick them up. Like 12 o'clock when they have to go to school.
So how she come to tell you bad word? How she come to tell you bad word?
No, but so when she said that to me now, we continue the conversation with her. So when she said to me, say, why me not go and take out a Sam and see him or divorce him? So me use an F word to her and say, well, you have to tell me to divorce my husband.
Yeah.
You understand me? So from there, so now, it get to me. Come start continuing. Come say, me don't want to take him to court. Because he's not that type of person. You just supporting kids them 100%. You try to do it in any way you can. Because if you're not getting the taxi to drive.
So hold on, you believe at this new woman you make him start get careless then?
Right, so because look here, him usually see other girls, you know. And he look at the children them, but she start giving sweet, you know, if he suck.
She give him sweet if he suck. Leave that, you don't have to cut out that. You don't have to cut out that. She give him sweet if he suck.
She say clothes when we are, any new clothes I'm see him with. And she buy game.
Okay.
Some start get sweetness.
Okay.
Some start no can't see.
Well, we are run out of time. So what you do now? You got to take it up on your head for go through the dirty water. The dirty Junja water upon her.
She choke me now, guy. The 18th of last month, you know, she choke me, you know.
She choke you?
Yes, a mad girl move in front of me.
A lie?
Yes, I me stress out and them suck me. I can't fight her the way I want to fight her. So
Because she big and chopped it. Because she big and chopped it, no?
Yes, I'm the first out.
So what you do?
I'm not eat, I'm not sleep.
Oh, stress that take you down.
Yes, and people are picking up around and telling me go doctor, so I'm mad. I'm never mad.
Mad? So what you do? What you do now? What you do over there in a mere pen now? What you did end up going to do? What you do?
Me nothing doctor Raga. I sure I say.
Well on. No. Tell the friend when you go for the water or you pick up the water, the dirty water off the street. Tell the friend this.
Use a juice box. I'm tracing a one paint pan and me find over one woodwork shop.
And then what you do?
Me doctor. And when she told me, just lick her.
Well, you gonna look for her and find her and then you see her, you doctor.
I know I location. I see a place so she diss me.
Yeah.
Yeah, me go back to find her there.
So when you duck her and thing, it wet up some other people, some man round there too, don't it?
Yeah. Me don't need to know people me talk about it the next day.
So wait, so the man that did run after you?
No, nobody no run after me. And me run go down my stall. They take up one night, because me see go in her bag for something.
Yeah.
But my stall never just far from it, because me see go in her bag for something. Me go down my stall and take up a knife.
Okay.
And somebody said to me, say, mine police. And me take on myself.
Oh, see.
But him and a supporter, my husband a supporter, you know.
Then what I know? Well on. What you mean? So you want him still a sort out?
He's still a Sunday morning, he still come and come after incident between me and she, and since she got through things for my style, he stop come there.
May I ask you, when your husband, when them things that go on, your husband concert you out Sunday morning?
They still a deal with me. I still I try to tell me things and try to
May I ask you, hold on, you want him still, hold on, you want him still a sort out?
Yes, but him just say, all right, just when he sleep with me the night.
Yeah.
Or is a boy when he's coming like saying sleep on his parents' house. I don't know when he sleep and he come check me the before day. And he will come do him want do.
Yeah.
Start me out. So my time to right. Want him just give it.
What you say a while ago, what?
So more time I will want him just give it.
Oh, so sometimes you're Isla ride here too, no?
Yeah, someone just give it.
Oh, and so hold on. Then when you give it, how long before that you did start out? I did long time before you start out?
Like all I want month or so, you know.
Okay, so if you not get it for a month or 2 months or so, you get on here, you just give it.
No, really, but that's when he come by me just surrender.
You just surrender.
I love him, I love him. I'm not saying I love him. I love him,
all right.
I never want to take him to court.
Okay, so what she do now? What she gonna do with feces now? What she do with feces?
Throw it on my style.
She throw it by your style?
Yeah?
Oh, me as she throw it by...
People shut the remote in my town, I'm a husband. You understand me? No matter what they say, I'm a husband. And no matter about girl come from far, a girl come from far, all prisoner, we just carry up drugs. I don't portion a girl. I just throw a man there fine and send money come girl. She look for my husband with the cash, and then I give my husband things. She couldn't hold him. Remember me tell her that.
Me see what you say. So what you do? What you want she for this? She for leave your husband alone?
She want to leave them. No, me just ask her. She just ask if you help me support the kids them, because it's a father run a taxi. Well on. Let me understand.
Are you saying that if your husband and she want to go and do the things them, you will work with it as long as them and him still contribute and I mind the pit with them? And that you say?
Yes, sir. Yes. And I'm going to say to him.
Okay. Miss what you say.
Say to both of them. Some of the want people to say, man, me a war over. Me can't war over a woman who say, see me, I will allow the back me with your mind.
Are your husband, are him you married to him, and the father you pick with them. So you say ratings due to you. And that you say?
Yeah. So the kids want him support. Me don't words with no man thing, no personal man thing.
In other words, hold on. We just want to make it clear. What you say? Are you pick with them you defend?
Right. Because a girl when see me, you know, my husband taxi I drive past and see me along go tongue after me, you know, rather.
I lie. We are there. You in your husband taxi I drive. Well, and she along go tongue and what she do like she say, abe.
Oh,
Lord.
You know. Yeah, disrespect you see that call me a mad girl.
Hold on. We are running out of time. So, what you say, Maypen people must understand, say,
yes.
you're married to him, him are the father of your two pitney, and I defend your pitney them. You're no careless girl, I run over some little careless man. And that them for know. All right. Now worry yourself. Give Ruth your number, because we're glad you call in and clarify the matter. Give Ruth your number if anything, we'll call you back and get an update here.
All right.
Anyway, people, I hit that. Tomorrow we start the show 1:30, so tune in for that and thing. And sitting and whatever. That look quick, it run good. I like it. It run good and thing. Big up the call of them. And big up the people that move on Maypen and thing. I want to stop 2 pieces per one and then over the mud. All right. Take care of some people. 1:30 tomorrow. We'll kick it off again. Mad like that. Stay tuned.
Everybody take up your tambourine and praise the Lord. Everybody!
Yep. Welcome up in nice sitting people. All right, blessings and respect. What I know is a gospel Tuesday. I saw the thing set up right just upon the show up on Tuesday. Everybody present for the class, right, you know? Everybody present for the class, right? Emily, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure? No, you sure? You sound like you're hungry, man.
You know, so every day you come here, say you pass your place with me.
I'm not passing play. I just said, no, honestly,
I'm
you
not
sound hungry to them.
hungry, okay? I had
No,
lunch.
you sound hungry. No, you sound hungry to them. I'm not lying. You sound like really hungry.
And you not let it go, though.
No, you're not. No, honestly, because I tell the truth, you sound like you're up on the starving side, you know.
No day, no time.
You sound like you get all of one jackass can right now. You put them on the real, you're weak. You understand?
But good, man.
Yo, what's your favorite dry food?
Oh my God. Do I have a favorite dry food? Yes, butter cookies.
When I ask you what's your favorite like cheap drink, we know that's a bag juice. So don't want to know what's your favorite dry food? What's
butter
your favorite
cookies.
Dry? Butter cookies?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Or you can, shortbread. Shortbread cookies. Same difference. Even though that's I don't understand.
That's not really shortbread. That's like you attack the biscuit them or you attack the one them come in the bossy pan, the big round pan. And them they attack?
Those are butter cookies. The ones in the round thing, that's butter cookies.
Yeah.
But shortbread is like the same thing, but only the difference is that you go to like a pastry shop to get shortbread. And they won't be small and round, they'll be like square. Yeah.
Yo, you see them butter cookies that do, you know the one that come in a pretty round pan?
Yeah, the one
and
them
like a foreign them come from. Which foreign them come from?
Oh, I think they're from, is some Danish thing. I think it's from
I think it's a Scandinavian country. I think it's a Scandinavian country. Denmark, Sweden, or whatever.
Denmark, that's it.
Yeah, all right. And you know they're coming like, them coming at a pretty pan, the blue pretty pan.
The tin, like
they have a whole heap of different one them.
Yeah, but
listen to me. Those things are deliciously evil.
Well,
evil. When I tell you evil. Eh?
They say temptation come in the sweetest form.
Whatever. I'm not trouble that. All right. Women does I say, them eat, you know that them addictive, bad.
Yeah.
Try eat one alone and dog give you supper.
True. I want to big it up because back then uptown people alone used to buy that, And when you see that, you have to pass it and wish it well. Yeah.
I want to tell you, there's certain type of food, like them Danish cookie there, American apple and all them something, the grapes. Back in the day, it's only uptown people used to eat them things there. And when picnic carry them go to school, you just marvel. Like, them have grapes. Wow. Them have American apple. Wow. Crazy real things them get and things.
For real, man.
Them days, I feel say that a bunch of my bossy people them too,
So we and them eat the same fruit.
Careful.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Come on.
No, like them say I eat the same thing now. What I eat? Is it the case that downtown people them eat what uptown people alone used to eat now? I saw it go.
No, man. man. Them pan
Why?
them. And you back in them days when I used to buy it, like, you have to save up, you know. When you get all one, you buy like the tin of it. Hey, you pinch it. Cause them time there is like, whoa, you know? It's like,
no, but
pinch it, man.
me don't know how some Igla at school used to get them Danish cookie there. And when they come, but them, of course, them price gone up.
Yeah.
You understand? But them used to get them up. Well, obviously, them probably have links of foreign back in the day. But when them bust them at school, man, and you buy them, but you get them in the hand, you know.
Mm-hmm. All the crumbs.
I get them in the hand. What? What?
All the crumbs, man.
But me just show you how Jamaica mess you up in, well, in, you know, love Jamaica and I love it all, but it's just so funny how when you did younger, how you just ask, you know, Junior Reid have him big tune. Worry them, I worry them, I worry them, I worry them far in mind.
Yeah.
Left them us blind. But, you know, them things they would associate with foreign, boy. The high social status we give them, you know, and the meanings we place upon them. I know we discriminate against people who never have them, you know. It was just an interesting thing. But you know, the script flip now.
Yeah, man. But all the nice, all the nice
people still like Brand and them something, you know. But the division, the distance between the foreign thing and the Jamaican thing, they're there again, you know.
Yeah, that barrier has been removed.
Yeah. No, the barrier has not been removed. There's still a distinction. There's still a distinction between foreign things and local things. Mm-hmm. But that distance not there again. People don't just lose their mind as much as they
in a frightened way.
We're
not frightened for nothing.
Nah.
Because all the biscuits are gone, it can't be bulla.
See them. And all the biscuit they are gone. You have a biscuit where look how much biscuit come and gone, and a biscuit are still even though we reach a point now where Jamaican man them don't even want to admit it, because supposedly it's not cool to admit it, say you eat that biscuit. Yeah. Them still quietly ablaze it. Shirley biscuit.
Bam, with a little cheese.
Well, we don't know about the cheese. You bring up your mother and your father, them did not go and think, because we have to box it alone with the lemonade. But Shirley biscuit, man,
I want to try me about me know Shirley biscuit. With Shirley biscuit, Shirley biscuit with cheese.
With cheese.
And drink a little milk on the side. I want to Jeremy, you don't used to nothing good. Go on, man.
No, I never know about that.
No, man, you can't eat with cheese.
Nah. Anyway, we just want to big up all that little thing where we can appreciate and say Jamaican thing, but at the same time, we can appreciate them Danish evil, delicious cookies there and thing. And them say put on fat. And sitting and thing, but boy, I'm not lie. Them the mad. And them still a shell down the place and thing. You have one woman used to sell American apple at the top of King Street. Almost diagonal from Sangster's bookshop, man. She alone did sell American apple and grape at Jamaica. No, when I should have said the top of King Street. I should have said the top of King Street at Parade, because I remember the King Street run.
Yeah.
Go straight up through Parade, go up past side of Fletcher's Land, etc. But at the top of King Street at Parade, you see a woman that sell American apple and grape. She had the only woman there, man. I remember me telling man, them days there. Now the apple like coming like no.
We're not even fancy no more.
Nah, apple and I now will be too tough right now. Okay, we are in the state of Georgia in the United States of America. You know what, people? Spider bite can cure erectile dysfunction. Again, spider bite can cure erectile dysfunction. Scientists believe a spider could lead to a breakthrough in sexual health after finding a single bite can cause a 4-hour erection. Researchers at the Medical College of Georgia believe the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider could lead to a new cure for erectile dysfunction. Dr. Kenya Nunes, a physiologist at the college, said it works in a different way to Viagra. Her study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, involved experiments using hypertensive rats with severe erectile dysfunction. The toxin was able to normalize the erectile dysfunction in these animals, said Dr. Nunes. However, further research is required. Other side effects can include loss of muscle control, severe pain, difficulty in breathing, and death. Dr. Nunes added, the venom of the Phoneutria nigriventa spider is a very rich mixture of several molecules. These molecules are called toxins. And when we have various toxins in this venom then we have various toxins in this venom with different activity. Because of this, when a human is bitten by this spider, we can observe many different symptoms, including priapism, a condition which the penis is continually erect. Translate, for those men who have erectile dysfunction, that means you cannot get your instrument up. This doctor, Kenya Nunes, said one spider from Brazil named the Phoneutria nigriventa. When that spider bite man and realize say the men can't have erection a last 4 hours. So they are essentially, and them do an experiment with some rat, and then say the hypertensive rat, them did have severe erectile dysfunction. And as some of you might know, 3 of the main causes of erectile dysfunction, 3 of the main causes of men who cannot get them instrument up is diabetes, blood pressure problem, and hypertension that have to do with stress, right? So them have them a rat a suffer from stress and couldn't get up them instruments and them test them and thing and then give them some of the toxins from the spider and apparently the rat them sitting and fly up. You understand? But anyway, them I say them want to consider to identify the chemical, the molecule inside what a spider bite and thing in order to help human beings, men who have who have the problem there and so forth. Well, listen to me, people. I'm telling you a long time. Me no shame. When my Viagra time come, I want a room full of Viagra. I want a room full of Cialis. I want a room full of Levitra, whatever them want name. Anything to help me to make sure somebody can shut this out out. But if I'm me, figure make a spider bite me for myself, no make a sad mistake. No spider that bite me for my instrument. But if them work out that thing and can get out the molecule and put it in a bottle, I will give it consideration and think. Anyway, people, that was...
Something. Oh my God! You believe that?
I mix up and blend that time. I'm want to call and talk up the things them.
Hey, man, welcome back up in the scene. Welcome back up in the scene. We're going into a religious mix-up right now and sitting. And today, we're going to speak with Minister Stephanie Johnson. Again, Minister Stephanie Johnson. And we're going to hold a brief discussion on some of the challenges Christians face when they're dealing with stuff like menopause and erectile dysfunction. Good afternoon to you, Minister Stephanie Johnson.
Good afternoon to you, too.
I want to thank you for joining us today and giving us a perspective on some of these problems that people experience, but some of the particular dynamics that exist with respect to Christians. And to begin with that, well, first of all, perhaps we just want to give a brief kind of layperson definition of menopause and erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction, again, is when men are unable to obtain and maintain an erection that will allow them to continue to consummate the relationships with their partner, their wives, etc. And menopause Minister, I know this is not your area of expertise, but you're a lady, and perhaps you can define menopause for us, please.
Okay, this is a time when women are no longer having their monthly period due to a reduction in the production of hormones, estrogen and progesterone. And this is a time when women must be prepared physically and emotionally to deal with this stage in their lives.
So, Minister, and just to segue and go right into it, help us to understand when we know everybody, go through these. All men and women go through these at some point throughout their lives. It's a stage in the natural evolution of life and so forth.
Yes.
But
yes.
of human, of people. And are there some particular, are there some unique issues that come about for Christians in these areas?
Oh, sure, yes. Because the church sometimes shuts out intimacy in its preaching and in its teaching. So, yes, I have seen a lot of women come, especially when I go to conferences, when I speak in conferences, and you should have like a evaluation. A lot of these women share their stories going through menopause, don't know how to deal with it. Some of them have been given arthritic medication because during menopause, sometimes you will have joint pain because the estrogen level is depleting. So some persons have been misdiagnosed, and a lot of persons fail to discuss it as a couple. So you find out that couples have a lot of issues, especially during intimacy, because during menopause, they'll have hot flashes, they'll have brittle bones, they go through painful sex, they'll have even the vagina becomes dry. And I mean, because of the whole stigma in the church, most persons don't really want to talk about it from the pulpit. So I believe God has written up some women across the island who are really traveling and really define the women in these regards.
Okay, and just, it is the case also that we as a nation, ironically, one of the most sexual societies in the world, that we as a nation, when it comes to sexual facts, and think we're terribly ignorant, and when you get into the church, people actually ascribe a lot of supernatural explanation to these things that are totally inaccurate, and given that they're totally inaccurate, it means that the people are then unable to effectively deal with these things and address them.
It's true, because in my traveling, I've seen a lot of persons failing to talk about it. But what I've done a research on the early church and how they dealt with sex, and I realized that in the early church, even when the monks would talk to women, they would have been lashed up to 200 lashes for speaking with women. The early church was kind of anti-sex because of lack of knowledge and because of the time of celibacy when there were no marriage. So you find out that because the church is coming out of that era, a lot of adoption to the current happening is not happening. And we won't assume that everybody watch television. We won't let everybody read, because sometimes because people don't read, then they don't get the proper knowledge that they should get.
Right. And what are some of the misconceptions that the supernatural, religious-based misconception people, some Christians ascribe to menopause and erectile dysfunction?
Okay, some people see it as maybe because it's illness. Menopause is not an illness. It's not a disease either. It's a natural process of life. And what women have to now do is to speak to their doctors once they see that they're having some form of sexual dysfunction, because women too have sexual dysfunction, where we see they have the issue with anorgasmia, where menopause is a result of that, where they're no longer able to have orgasms and stuff, which that's another thing the church don't want to talk about. So you will have to encourage them to speak to their doctor, or if they can find a counselor who is that open or liberated to talk about sex on that level, because some persons stay on a plane and refuse to go any further. But what they do, when I see women say in counseling, I take them through teaching on menopause and the signs and symptoms, encouraging them to, to do exercises, to get relaxation therapies, to the clothes that they wear, to ensure that they wear clothing that can be easily ventilated, like button front clothing to the zip back. So even clothes that you wear is important when you're going through this time of menopause. A lot of women tend to be very reserved. But I go to a scripture with Sarah in the book of Genesis. When God told Sarah she was about to conceive, she asked God, shall I have pleasure in this age? This was in the book of Genesis 11. And the Lord said to her, yes, you shall be a child. And so we realize that even through the scripture, it said that Sarah, she had ceased to be with after the manner of women. And research showed that was talking about menopause, because the scripture talk about menstrual period, and it also talk about menopause. But you know, you have to read between the lines, and you need divine revelation to understand exactly what the scripture is saying to you.
Interesting. One of the things that I hear Christians come up with, and a lot of comedians, and I must admit, including myself, we have made fun. We have made fun of the construction of the word, and you know, and a great many people have said that menopause. The reason why it's called menopause for women, it's really to put men on pause, meaning that no more man for you. But along those lines, I've heard quite a good amount of Jamaican women who have, in my opinion, inaccurately interpreted this bodily function, this bodily development, as God's way of telling them, don't have sex right now. Have you ever heard this before?
Oh, sure. When I go to church conferences, when you touch that topic, you'll see some persons, you'll look at the facial expression and they say, oh, don't go there. But I have been traveling, speaking especially on this issue of menopause, because just as today is International Women's Day, I want to use this day very, very strategic to encourage women that it's a time, menopause is a time of liberation. And just as the word amenorrhea, no period, the word menopause, it's a medical term. So you have to understand it. People play on words, actually, including yourself. So you have to teach people the reason why it is menopause. So you have to understand what is the word, and not just because it says pause and the word MEN as a prefix is there. So I explain to women it is that time in the church that you are now liberated.
Hold on. 1 second. One second there, Minister. You're saying that the menopause comes from amenorrhea.
I'm saying just like the word amenorrhea, which means no period. Right? No menstrual
period.
Flow.
Okay.
Can you hear? Right.
Right.
So that's a word too. That's a word.
So hold on. So interestingly, that the men in menopause could come from menstruation. Flow. It's really menstruation it's referring to, and not men in the literal.
Right.
Okay, good.
The N means flow, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So menopause is actually the cessation of a period. Right. And at this time, I encourage women, it's not a time for pausing per se in the church, but you're liberated. No more chance of having any more children. So this is the time that you will have more time with your husband. So I encourage them at that time to do more traveling, going out together. I mean, spending time with each other, because sometimes the kids are off to college or the kids are married and gone on their own jolly way. So I encourage them, it's time for you to get to know each other more, because sometimes in the church, persons begin to have children so soon, and they didn't get enough time to really bond. So this is the time I think that couples need to bond as they age together.
Okay, so people should, like you said, people shouldn't see it as a liability time, a negative time, but a time of liberation. And you're right, and a time when it's affording them more opportunities to appreciate their partner even more. And things.
That's good.
I know it's International Women's Day, and I know your focus is on women and menopause. But are there any similar? Could you identify any similar issues on the part of men as it relates to erectile dysfunction?
Oh yes, research show that impotence is one of the most untreated disorder in men.
I'm sorry. Could you say that again? Could you say that again?
Impotence or erectile dysfunction. It is one of the most untreated illnesses that men face.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that construction. You said treated, untreated.
Okay. It is one of the most treated conditions that have gone untreated. Get that?
No. How can it be one of the most treated if it's gone untreated?
All right. It is one of the most treated illnesses. It's a condition that enough help is there for it, but and fail to get treatment for it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Impotence in men, the inability to achieve an erection, it's one of the illnesses that is that there are lots of treatment for it, but it goes untreated because men are not accessing the treatment for it that exists for it. Okay.
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
And in the church, because I'm focusing on the church now, a lot of men, because of a lot of myths, they fail to get help. But there's this one scripture that I love to use when I'm talking to the men. It's in Leviticus 17, verse 11. And it declares, for the life of the flesh is in the blood. And we don't tend to pay this any mind, but the blood actually protects a living principle. And I mean, the blood is actually life. And as you mentioned, diabetes and hypertension, which was a major cause of erectile dysfunction, it's the blood. It's the blood that's affected. So we encourage men to go to their doctors, check on their blood pressure, check on their diabetes, their sugar level. We encourage them, because men don't want to go to the doctor. Most men, it is when they reach a severe state of pain that they go. And pain is a sign, yes, something is wrong in the body, but the body was giving you signs long time, but it did not pay attention until it reached a particular stage. So though it's Christianity, it is good that ministers understand the science or the anatomy of the body so that even in counseling they can better help couples when they come. So some husbands are very miserable and are very angry because of the situation, and sometimes the poor wife don't understand it because the man is impotent. Yes? So it's help for the church.
No, Minister, I just want you to know that what you're doing is very important, and I hope it becomes infectious in the clergy, because unfortunately many of our ministers, pastors, they not only they have ascribed this label unto themselves, but the people have ascribed the label unto them that they are supposed to know everything, and that once you come to them with a problem, they're supposed to be able to give a qualified answer. And unfortunately, many pastors and ministers are unable or insecure to say, listen, I do not have the answer to those questions. I recommend you speak to a doctor. And what they do, unfortunately, is they dispense religious explanations to medical issues and then cause all kinds of confusion amongst the populace and so forth. So, so if they don't know, they should say they don't know, or they should educate themselves like you are doing right now and be versed and flexible to converge your religious teachings with the medical accomplishments, and your methodology becomes infectious amongst the members of the clergy, and with the intention being that the people, that myths will be dispelled and the people will be better able to understand themselves and, like you said, liberate themselves from some of the little foolishness where them are believing and the ways that they're distorting the teachings of the Bible and of God, and be able to enjoy them sort out more amongst them amongst their unions, their wives and their husbands and so forth. So but before we go, Minister Stephanie Johnson, I'm going to ask you to just give the nation and the listeners here and abroad a final word on this matter of menopause and erectile dysfunctions amongst Christians.
Okay, as I go, the word of God declares in Hosea 4, verse 6, my people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. And in the book of Revelation 3, the word of God also declares, strengthen the things which remain and are about to die. I want to use this time to encourage ministers across the island to begin to search the scriptures, because in it, there's life for the people. The Bible declares marriage is honorable and is undefiled. And it is time for the church to be the light, that the people from the world, unsaved, will come and say, yes, I want to be like you. I want to have my marriage just the way you're enjoying yours. The church has a part to play, and I must encouraging ministers with the call of God on their lives as it relates to sexual intimacy in marriage, that they'll not be afraid to speak, because this spirituality is the glue that holds marriage together. Thank you.
Minister Stephanie Johnson, thank you so much for sharing with us today and imparting your eloquence on this matter. We really do appreciate it indeed.
Okay, thank you. And I also pray that the Lord will begin to use you to get change to this nation. Bless you.
All right, Minister Johnson, thank you so much.
Glory, hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Hey.
Come on.
But, no, me make a little talk. It's just start me a talk no matter what. You know, so me get two texts from a generation. Them I say, you see it? You sound like a pastor a while ago. We I tell you why you won't answer God call. Them I say, why you won't answer God calling? God no call me. Me never hear God call me yet. Them well, I don't understand my relative. Them they hear me say something. See, they you not answer God calling. Oh, them know God call me. Me never hear God call me. Need upon digital Clara line. I when me asleep. God never call me. Eh? Me not get the miss call. Me not see the miss call. And God never BB me. And God never text me. So I just stop put God call me upon me. God don't call me. Right? Me will listen. Me that be the king of Mixup. Me will listen. Right? God not ready for me go. Anyway, people. We're going to break right now. We soon juggle up back and I set the soon forward.
A mix up and blender time. I want to call and talk up the thing.
Mix up and blender family. You don't know we love and call them, you know. But nobody get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn, and grow, we say, you know. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Hey, yeah, man, well, yeah. Well, me have a couple things just to say. First thing, remember landlord mix-up with upon landlord mix-up. Any mix-up involving a landlord or a landlady, any drama and thing involving a landlord or a landlady, or any other mix-up we want to have, any other shell-down mix-up, we're just busting out a community, we're busting long time, want to hear about, I want to experience, I want to just call in and talk of the things them, and rinse out the things them and not look on people. A couple of things. Now let's look at discussion we just had there with Minister Stephanie Johnson and thing. But I guarantee you, know, when the wicked people them are done me, you're not going to hear them say nothing about all that discussion. You're not going to hear them say nothing. You're not going to hear Mark Wignall say nothing. You're not going to hear Thea Ellington say nothing. You're not going to hear Cardell Green say nothing. You're not going to hear Upton Dunn say nothing. But that's how I think so. Then with Mr. Warmington, you know, him go resign. You know. Why? We know that Mr. Warmington is anything but conservative. Mr. Warmington is, it's been around for a while, but I am one of the many Jamaicans who came to really know Mr. Warmington in his capacity as a politician when he got in spirit. Yes, man, Mr. Warmington did get in a spirit, I think. Emily, now him did get in a spirit on the campaign trail.
I should think so, you know.
You should think so. That means you don't know. Hey, you know what you do a while ago? Bossy people always do that, you know.
Yeah.
When bossy people don't know something, you say, you never know them. Well, I should think so, you know. That time then don't know one strike.
I'm not to tell you.
But Emily, you know that nice little discussion that we had with the minister a while ago. You're not going to hear the wicked people that say nothing about that.
Don't. I'm not lie. I like how she present her thing. It's like one of those ministers who you can feel comfortable reasoning with and not feel like you have to hold back nothing. You understand? Like she reason
you
with
as a young,
people,
as a young lady now, your immediate feeling is that, you know, so I can't go to that woman and just feel like I can't go talk about my body problem or my spiritual problem. And she not going to judge me and she going to know for balance up the thing. And nobody come just tell me, say, I gotta say this, I gotta say that.
I want to like her that she know what she talk about. She know what she talk about. And, you know, she had facts to back up, you know. or she was talking about.
You have some
and stuff
people
like
who
that.
lay claim to the word intellectual and them don't even know what it means, because in truth, a person who chat beer patwa who drop out of school can be an intellectual.
Very much so.
Right? And the other word with them confused is intelligent.
Yeah.
That some people confuse intelligence with being educated.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You have educated people who are not intelligent.
So true.
And you have intelligent people who are uneducated.
Yeah.
You have some very intelligent people who are
Yeah, man.
uneducated. They can reason real well. Some people confuse being intellectual with reading a whole heap of book. Right? Right? Some people confuse intelligence with having degree and reading book. Again, I mean, know them are going to done me with this. But that's why, one of the reasons why me just, when I realize what I want, you see, academics, Emily, you see, intellectuals,
yeah,
them really primarily care about the approval of other intellectuals,
Yes.
Again, you see, the people who we identify as intellectuals, they really only care about the approval of other intellectuals.
Not
because
knowing
you see
that.
them, well, yeah, go on.
No, I'm saying that they want approval from other intellectuals, not knowing that the majority of people in this world aren't intellectuals.
Thank you. In that vein there.
Yeah.
You understand? So you find, say, them who don't mean now, and I talk about, me I keep the people and which part them they and not uplift them, because the way they define progress is that it's a vertical thing.
And titles.
Right? Going up.
Yeah.
They don't see progress as being horizontal, as in expanding. You follow me?
Yeah.
So the way they define progress, when I claim is to bring up the people, is to put on masks.
Mm-hmm.
And to be what you're not. So you find, say, somebody who grew up in a ghetto in a Montego Bay, because they have supposedly progress and grown, them not talk the way them used to talk the way them grew up in a Montego Bay. Because they have progress.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? Them don't do the things them used to do when them grew up in a Montego Bay. Because they have progress. Now, I not say I do everything I used to do, because my life is a what my book. I used to go on with some very unproductive thing when I end up in a jail and all kind of thing. I stab up people, I get stabbed up and all them things, they are us up on the street. I not going to do them something there again.
Mm-hmm.
But there are many other things that me have no problem doing. But them would say, me I do, I keep the people and with them there, right? Yeah. So if me see Jennifer Goodall, me know so me can go up to Jennifer Goodall. I said, dirty stinking Jennifer Goodall, what you say. And she would turn back and say, dirty ragga, you all nasty. You know what I say? Them would see that as me keeping the people where they are. When it is just something I grew up with, I'm quite comfortable with it. I do it same way. I don't want progress, so tell me something enough to do that again. And then figure out and allow me. You understand?
I think as intellectuals, how they define the word, and the lifestyle of an intellectual is really narrow and shallow, in the sense that, to be an intellectual, it doesn't mean say you have to drop what you know before. It's a matter of embracing what you know, for the betterment of your future. So,
thank you.
For them to
thank you. And thank you. And unfortunately, the definition of intellectual and growth and progress to many of these people, again, is to be what you are not. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I'm listening to them in conversations, and they don't even know that they're doing it. But they're betraying and revealing a fear that one day somebody will find out who they really are.
Yeah.
Again, listen to me, people. Many times I talk to enough of them studio people here. And when you listen to them, they live in prisons. They are not free to be who they really are. They're denying their roots, and because their trees have grown, they're focusing on the pretty branches and ignoring the roots and thing. And every day, you hear them get up and wonder if somebody will find out them secret, that they're really a fraud, or that they're really being what they are not. Me, I am very good at being me. I mean, I stop with me, the old nastiness, them, and I look for them. I must have enough respect to the people who appreciate it and thing, because the people who real same way, and them say, yo, I used to mix up and make we laugh, learn and grow, and nothing wrong with that. Everything is everything.
Talk about not comfortable in your skin. you know.
Yeah, I look for them, I look for them. Them all right. Them have to see me and cuss me, see them.
As my mother would have said, them have to go see and wish you well. Down.
Anyway, people, we're going to the phone lines right here now. And again, it's landlord mix up. Landlord mix up, landlord mix up, landlord mix up, landlord mix up, landlord mix up. Our landlady mix up. Emily.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hold on there. 1 second. You know a whole heap of thing, them have the masculine and feminine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Fireman, firewoman, whatever.
Girl,
Is Lord masculine?
Mm-hmm.
Lord is masculine.
Yeah, and lady would be the feminine. Well, in most cases. Well,
No,
not really.
You sure about that? You
yeah,
sure
man.
about that?
Well, it's not really popular.
No.
Yeah, Lord and lady.
No. You have that wrong. Me I talk about how it's used. Lady is the feminine for gentlemen.
Oh, well, in that sense.
No, because I think you're accessing the British thing.
Yeah.
Lord,
And
so and so.
That's where me that come from.
It's interesting, because in truth there can only be one Lord. The way Lord is defined.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
if you define
hence,
on a simpler level, the lady go with
in terms
gentleman.
of God.
Yeah.
No, in terms of God, right. So, in effect, there cannot be a female God because there is only one God.
Mm-hmm. I get what you're saying.
I will tell you what I was getting into, whatever. But anyway. Anyway, go to the phone line right here. Good afternoon. Landlord and landlady. Hello?
Raga.
Whoa, what's up?
Raga.
Yeah.
No, big up the non-beard landlord. But when him tenant them owe him rent, him beat Bible and call him name. And him himself, Raga, him owe dealer. That's how got to go in yard of fling stone on him house top.
Hold on. When him tenant them owe him rent, what him do? Him beat Bible and call the tenant them name.
Yes, Raga.
But you are saying him owe the Lawrence, owe your man the Lawrence and thing, and the way him owe them money and thing, duppy all a come a do.
I chose one on him house.
Tell me something. How you know duppy a chose stone on the landlord house?
Raga. Don't make me have to talk the things there, Raga, I something what we hear.
What you mean something what you hear? No, something what you know. You don't know. You never did it when the duppy a chose the stone in him house.
That's total foolishness, Raga, I don't want to say it. It's my next door neighbor, Raga.
Oh, so you hear when the duppy a chose stone in him house?
Raga, listen, I intel people, Raga, I intel people. They hear the stone pan I lick the house and I intel people say they dopey them, Raga. Raga, the worst thing about it, him have to run we go, I want foreign country, Raga. When him come back, Raga, him next door neighbor, swipe him wife from him.
Him next door neighbor swipe him wife. You know, so there's a whole heap of people go around and throw ice pan people house that make them think a stone. And when the people them wake up a morning time and look for the stone, them not see the stone because the ice don't melt. You know, so it's a long time thing that I go on in Jamaica.
Yes, Raga, but look here, Raga. With me, Raga, I don't really want to get into the details there because as some of the women know, Raga, I don't really want to get into the details there. But I choose something, Raga, and the worst thing about it, him alone live because next door neighbor swipe him wife from him. Him alone live. Him gone downtown, gone buy blues. Lock up in him house, Raga. I beat him line stick. I said, get up your tune, I'm lazy. And people hear him in our house. I said that Raga and I beat him line stick.
Well, him go buy porn movie, blue movie, and I watch it in there and I beat him line stick and I say, get up your too damn lazy. Get up, don't.
Yes, Raga.
So wait, where my wife they know?
Raga, with the next door neighbor.
So the wife move gone next door?
Yes, Raga, because him don't have no use, and the worst thing about it, I'm friend.
Him friend broke him foot and take away woman from him?
Yes, Raga.
And you know for a fact him got the Lawrence over your man too?
Yes, Raga, when you smell him, the aisle him on him because him don't beard.
Oh. No for them Obia thing that the Obia man tell them not to be you know. Them
Yes, Raga, I tell you so. You're not to be there. When I be there, wash off the lock, Raga.
Oh, you must rub up with the island sitting now, you know, for beer and thing. As some you say, Obia man tell them. Interesting, yes, auntie. So it kind of sticky for him, you know, in more ways than one. Hey!
Yes, Raga. Raga, big up the policeman. Raga, big up the policeman. We get him like a Pia Mountain gun. Raga, before I go buy one good bed put in him house. He might look me Raga, and after me tell him when I go through with man and sit me in a one man, guess what the man go do, Raga? Go use him like a Pia about him run and buy engagement ring and offer me Raga. Raga, him don't have a good bed in him house.
Well, him don't have a good bed in him house and I buy ring a carry come give you.
Yes, Raga.
But well, no man now go buy ring carry come give you unless you and the man did really kind of involved in it with you and then him
Raga, me and the man that involved. Raga, we are just phone friends. And after me tell you when I got through with man and what man do to me, I was abused by man and I don't want to get involved. Him just want prove. Someone prove that him and everybody is not the same type of person, Raga.
Oh, okay. So in a film effort to say the way him serious, him all willing to engage you right now because he's not like other men, right?
Yes, Raga.
So you not even kiss yet or nothing?
No, Raga, you mad? Raga, are you? No, Raga. Raga, swear, no. Not at all.
You never kiss him at all?
No, Raga. Raga is just not my type.
But what you think about a man who go want to engage you and him don't even get a kiss from you? What you think about a man like?
Raga, according to him sorry for everything. He's a kind of a soft-hearted person, Raga. And according to him, he's a type of person who say, I'm sorry and I don't deserve to be treated that way and he want to treat me better.
Okay,
but I'm not interested.
That means you did kill him with the lyrics then, man.
Yes, Raga, but I'm not interested.
All right, then tell me now. Him give him things do. Him give little things do.
Raga, I don't want nothing from him, Raga. You don't understand.
No. Well, no, answer me, no, man. Don't him give you little something.
Him offer me things, but him offer me things.
Okay, them a man I know when woman can them mad to kill off the woman them though.
Yes, Raga, when them, because Raga time hard, and when them work so hard in the sun and stuff and give them things, I want something back in return, and you don't want to give them a different thing when them buck you.
Okay. So, what you going to do with this? Is a policeman, you say, right?
Yes, Raga.
Is a policeman and him don't have a good bed, yes, sir, right?
Raga, him used to have him stuff them, and him used to do with this woman, and the woman move out him stuff them, and move out let him. I find a woman left him, Raga.
He mash up.
He's not to set up back himself.
So when he sleep on?
I don't hear a Raga.
When he sleep on?
Raga is a sponge.
Sponge. How you know?
Raga.
Yes, man, you're rich, yo. How you know it's a sponge, man, sleep on you bust up big laugh? How you know? Talk it to because any you tell lie right, you know, God will make bad blessing follow you. Any you telling a lie right, you know, listen to me. Any you tell lie right, you know, God will make bad blessing follow you. How you know a sponge man sleep on?
Raga, my guy me I go look. If my guy me I Raga and him pull the door, me see how in there stay. Raga that turn me off the wickedest way.
Okay.
That turn me off more, Raga.
So you did go in my yard one time and thing and perhaps any of them thing did sort out and thing you probably that give some consideration, but can you see what go on there so alright there so you just done you know say it now go work, right?
Raga nothing there so. Raga nothing down there so.
Okay. So you pre any other man right you know?
What is it, Raga?
You pre any other man right you know?
Raga shorty, Raga me don't want no man. I don't want no man, Raga.
You don't want no more man for the rest of your life? Or not
Raga,
right now?
Abused by man. Raga, I was abused by man, so I just see man and leave them alone.
How long ago were you abused by man?
Raga, I was like married when I was like 18 years old and the relationship was very abusive.
Okay.
So therefore I don't want to get involved in no more serious relationship.
You don't want a more serious relationship. So what kind of relationship you want from man now?
Just phone friend, Raga, nothing more. No start out.
Okay, so so in general, you don't feel for man company at all?
No, Raga.
That's a good change.
Man company, my call and my phone.
You call by your phone and then that done. So
Yes,
you know, so you think that this it's gonna stay this way permanently and I go on no man company, right?
Raga, I'm not interested. I don't have to send on the one from heaven.
All right. Well, I'm too foreign man them where you did a link with.
Raga, you see them? Them is an ex-RT. Raga, me just received text on one this morning. But the worst thing about it, Raga, is with them, what them want, a swipe, and see them life, Raga, me don't want to live certain kind of life, trust me.
All right, now say a word. Them are rinse the news right now, but go and take care. I say, Shorty from Sligoville to the flipping world. And big up your friend, Chunipu. Man, big up Chunipu because anytime I see Chunipu ever at, she ever look good, she ever shell down the place. Man ever want tear up one thing. Woman ever a bad mind. I tell Chunipu say she shell down and Shorty, you go on like your general every time we see you eye down. You know, so my feet say you pop down, Shorty. My feet say you pop down.
Raga, before you come on, pick up the man when swipe card don't have no use, Raga. In swipe card too lean, it too broad, and it too straight.
Then if you don't want a man, you know same swipe card pop down. That means say you get swipe.
It was my ex. Raga, it was my ex, and he tried to put in swipe card in my ATM machine, and it too big and lean, so it couldn't enter.
Okay. Am I one heavy card, man?
Raga, in swipe card broad and lean, it cannot enter the ATM machine.
All right, then, Shorty from Sligoville, have a break for news. You think you're easy? All right, bless up.
I love you.
I love you too, Shorty.
I mix up and blend that time. I'm wanting to call and talk up the things them.
Mix up and blender family. You don't know we love no call them, you know. But nobody get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, we say, no. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in nice setting. Welcome back up in nice setting. The landlord mix up with it on any other shell down mix up one. I'm just calling and rinse out the things them. Okay, I do remember say when you're calling, if you dip up on somebody in a mix up, remember say you can't call them name, nor can you use information that will make we know who you attack. You understand? So I want to code up the thing, wicked, want to not shell the thing. And make sure so to deliver on a mix up with style and class and energy and charisma. You see it? And when you call, when I want you to read around, no. I ain't a nice back on or around and I ain't ever around down or over on. You understand? Yeah, whenever I hear the nice and down. Okay, to the phone lines we go. Good afternoon. Hello?
Raga.
Whoa.
Mr. Raga, I'm leaving a one thing. I'm in yard. Raga, you see every time the lady, they carry water, they come, Raga. She write it on piece of book leaf, carry come, Raga. She don't carry water, yet come.
Oh, she don't make you see the actual bill for water commission.
No, Raga, Mr. Raga, last night, me I go down the road buy a box food. Raga took me to send. Raga, the girl lock off her light. I turn on her lamp and I bet it to a window. So Raga, the girl starts out, so you know, the lights are reflect everything out the road.
Yeah.
So Raga, the girl, they are starts out, Raga, me I see her code it so.
Yeah, well on. Make sure you code it up good here, because I don't say nothing away enough to say here.
Hey, Raga, you gotta start out. And the man have been 8 cm card, Raga.
Yeah.
In 8 cm.
Okay, so...
the machine.
Yeah.
Raga.
Yeah.
You put it on the machine, when the machine reject it.
What you say? The machine reject the man I put him I put in him swipe card in the ATM machine and the machine reject it.
Yeah, Raga. I'm
well,
Raga.
Well, you know why? Well, you know why the machine reject it? Him not have multi. No, I true him not have multi-link, man.
Raga. You see, when me a come up the road, Raga, be a code there, me get Raga. People now them store that them popcorn and like I move them the Raga.
Cause them are watching things, so them don't know say people are watching them through the window cause the light, them never know.
Every night them do it, Raga, every night.
You know, say some people love to sort out. Oh, you know, say some people like to know say people are sneak and watch them when they are sort out. You know that?
Raga, it don't look like them, no, Raga.
Oh. And him a born with you?
No, Raga. Him a born with one woman down the road, Raga.
Okay.
And the woman come here with her acid and say, oh, she a go. Acid the woman can share wife and share me.
Okay, but I landlady this year talk about now. What do the things them?
Yeah, landlady Raga. Raga.
Yeah.
Hey, she and the man put on one piece of wire this morning, Raga.
Yeah. What am I worried about?
Raga, so you come, you go girl to go to school today at sports day, Raga. And look where that cheerleading, Raga. The man who she can't press that winner. Raga, the lady presses stacking, and she press the bottom, Raga.
She press the what?
The stacking, the cheerleading stacking, she press it, Raga.
Well on, stacking for press? Stacking for press?
No, Raga.
So what she press is stacking for?
I don't know, Raga. When you look on the stacking they can't put her, and then she got a farm big hole in the back of the cheerleading shot, Raga. I laugh, you see, Raga. And she and the man put on one piece of wire, the man bone her in her hair with a hot cup of tea, coffee, so.
The man butter in her hair with a hot cup of tea?
Yeah, coffee tea, Raga.
Coffee tea?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, but that's supposed to serious, man.
Mama, Raga, she be a doctor. The man over there, one piece of something, Raga. And then
so you're not sorry for her,
Raga, I'm not sorry for her, because she's too wicked, Raga. If the water bill shark here come, but don't know if I do the water the right or not, Raga. Because she says if I piece of paper and add it up and say I need to prepare, Raga. And so I'm going to share either every time she writes it, Raga. And can come to me, granny pick up the money and get her, Raga.
Okay. No, but you know, as consumers and tenants, you know, you have a right. No, well on, listen to me. Hey, listen to me. The law allows you to see that water bill, you know.
Raga, she don't make you see it.
No, they must tell her, so I just want to see it and put on her foot. But hopefully she don't want to tell her to leave her place when I do that. All right? But anyway, blessings to the mix-up here.
Mr. Raga, I'm going to big up my friend named Akima last year.
All right, we don't want to start the big up because then everybody are going to want big up. But blessings here.
You love it. Raga, you can't call her Shibada on the line one day.
You want Shibada on the phone on the show one day?
They able to do that tomorrow, Raga.
No, it wouldn't be so quick, but we see what can happen. All right?
You can come back downtown.
Downtown Kingston?
Yeah.
Eh? I don't know yet. We see how it go here.
All right, Raga.
All right, go and take care of yourself. Bless you. Yo, as far as me know, stacking no for press. But big up Mona, Nisia, and Naishi. She said the reason why the ATM machine refused the man's swipe card and forget the password. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello. I could lose that one. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Yes, greetings.
Hey, Raga.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, Raga, I'm going to talk about the lady we called earlier about the policeman and the one bag of foolishness. Raga, too, so I used to nothing good. Tell us if you come bring Facebook on your program. Because I see I'm out the food a be mixed up like Facebook. Tell her for do the funny. I just know you say nothing good, Raga, because she love beating some man. Raga, so I can't tell about a mix-up or go on, you know.
But hold on. Me not understand what you say. She said she got the man yard and as a woman, the man thing to sort out right because she knows that a woman left him and clean out the things and him not made no effort to even build back him thing and perhaps she look at him and say, so this is not an ideal partner for me because if him can't take care of himself, how am I going to take care of a relationship?
Yeah,
probably that's what she did. What wrong with that?
No, Raga, I'm not saying nothing wrong with that part there, no, Raga, but when I say she come and she publish the man business on the radio and then she say the man carrying come gear around one bag of something. Raga, she not used to nothing good because I beat me she like. She not try with the man. And I say,
no, hold on. Me, what you are say, me never get that from her. Me not say me totally agree on that. She not try with the man. She don't hate the man, you know. It's a mix-up, sure, so she'll give with the mix-up. And she'll say, basically, all right, tell me something. If a man look you, and him they have a woman will move out everything for him, and him have a sponge, and him look you, and him not get nothing from you or anything, all you do is talk to him. You know him, give him no indication, say, you want there with him. You just say, you have a reason, and you tell him, say, boy, you go through, you go through some things with man, and boy, you just at a point right now where you don't even trust man. And if the man that run, go buy a ring, come give you and propose marriage to you. Remember, you know, you and the man not there, you know. Him not know nothing about you, you know. And you just basically tell him where you go through with man. And if the man that run, go use fee money, go buy a ring, come give you, and think, just to get in with you, and whatever. You would have a jump go there with a man there?
No, no, really, some would have jump go there with him in a Raga, but the man was...
Then that she say, she say him not move right. Basically, she say she would be more impressed with him if him they go take him money, buy a bed, and fix up himself and whatever. Then she say, yeah, that money I think. Look at it that way. Yeah, woman, you know. No woman don't want a man who I idiot, you know, when it come down to it, you know. No woman don't want a man who I idiot. Then if him do have a bed and a sponge, him and sleep on him a police officer. And because him a look at woman and the woman a give him some talk and I tell him what she go through with man and thing or whatever. And him run go use him want money about him and buy engagement ring. No idiot man that.
Yeah, idiot man for true.
Then that she say. Anyway, give me the other mix up where you did I give me.
Alright, Raga, my best friend, you see, he did a move out of one house the other day.
Yeah.
So him asked me, him asked me to go down there to help the man, them monitor the thing to move out the thing. So Raga, the man, them there and them a move out the furniture, them out of the house. So when them set to now and lift up the bed, Raga, about 100 buckets full of urine underneath the bed.
A lie.
About 100 buckets. You know the Hawaiian punch buckle, them people send them in a barrel. That's full of urine.
Hold on, what kind of buckle? Hold on. What kind of buckle you say?
The Hawaiian punch buckle, them people that send them from foreign, the blue juice and the red juice, them buckle is full of urine, ketchup buckle, beer buckle, real vibes buckle. When I'm going to open the bag, I see one big dish. I'm like, but wait there, him have the food there right, sit on the food there, so when I open the bag and look, it's a container full of urine, one bigger buckle full of urine. So the landlord come in and ask her, when are the buckle, Mr. Disinfectant? So I tell her, no. I tell her, someone know waiting at the buckle. And when the woman open the buckle, she see a sign of start drink same time.
Oh, Lord.
When I'm bridging now, took up one real guy's buckle because it was Steve's birthday. So the man took up the buckle now. See the thing say, you got a buckle full of real vibes, Raga. Feel good and now I start laugh. When he open the buckle, I smell it. Raga.
Are you in same way?
Yeah.
But hold on. But so what want to do with the buckle?
Raga, the woman say, we must call you them for them come move at the buckle them. You see me, so the lady, you know, she moved the buckle them, I said, because the youth them never come back. So when she moved the buckle them, she put them at the side part of her yard. So she said, no, the next morning she wake up and she had to cut the rest of them because I enough buckle, you know, Raga. And I know from the top part of the bed, go down to the next part. The woman said, one of the buckle them drop in the room. She said, the
stink up the place.
The scent took over the whole entire house. She said she come to her husband. She said she and her husband and her neighbor, them a move out the buckle them now and put them in a one hole on the side part. When you look at the buckle in the gully, buckle full up in the garbage bin, they have a big one hole and put some of the buckle them. Then now our son-in-law come now and he might catch fire around at the side part. The man same in him house. And he say, pull with him go on there. And the buckle him explode like a bomb.
So, hold on. You never call him and ask him about the buckle?
I call him and ask him about the buckle. He say, just dash the buckle. He never tell me away night.
So why you think him did I save up so much I'm urinating at the buckle?
Raga,
so many.
I don't know, I don't know, Raga, but the one with the bathroom they close by. Because it look like every night when him go one party and come back, the buckle them when use at party and come full. So Raga, all the buckle urine the inner at eye buckle. All the big catch-up buckle them. 2 liter soda buckle.
No, but the bathroom, man. Alright, I don't know if him have like, him probably have a weak bladder, but what I say, if you have a weak bladder and you go urine in at the back of him, you'd have get rid of it the next day, or you'd have make sure say it not there days upon days, weeks upon weeks, because it sounds to me like him been saving it. So who knows why I'm involved in it, but him must save him urine in the mully pa back.
In at the back Raga and the woman go in there. And she called me and she said, darling, and come. I can't believe them do a thing like this and save up the buckle. And she said about 3 dozen buckle of urine in there, you know. The woman said 3 dozen buckle of urine in there. And she said, almost 2 months rent.
So what you think him did I do with the buckle?
Raga, I don't know what him that do with the buckle, Raga, but a nastiness that.
No, a straight nasty. But you think I would be him did I walk through with it?
Raga, him all bring woman in there. I mean, most of the woman stoop down over the buckle.
What do you mean stoop down over the buckle?
Stoop down over the buckle and do the same thing like what him do. Them are nasty people.
No, but if him bring woman in there and then do that, then the woman is not just as nasty to me.
Exactly.
So yeah, you're right, man, for you and him still friend.
Raga, I'm going to be with him in a Raga. Every time I see him, I laugh.
Okay, see
Every time I see him, I laugh.
No, the brother then move right. But anyway, respect for me.
Man.
Yeah, man, respect for Mixup here.
Alright,
bless up. Yo, that not sound right at all, you know. No man not supposed to, nobody not supposed to do them something there. Yeah, save up urine in a buckle. Kind of nasty. Yeah, how many buckle? 3 dozen buckle of urine. And that sound right at all. What do you think about that, Emily?
I'm not even about the urine buckle them, you know, the story.
What do you mean? No, I believe the story, you know.
3 dozen.
And what if a buckle? I believe the story. What she's saying, the man asked her for watch the people when the man move to make sure so the thing straight. Right? And me have my little tricks when me do. Sometimes people not pick them up, sometimes people pick them up, pick up the people. I tell if the story can hold and thing and whatever. And she called the brother and asked him about the buckle and him conveniently brush it off. And I said, no, don't worry about it, just dash with them buckle, man. Don't worry about it. You know, dash with them buckle. Him no want to get in a story what it is and whatever. She said, him not tell her she no know. She never offer no explanation for it. She just say, literally, she see the buckle him full up with urine. And she give detail. She said most of them are like liquor buckle like or buckle with come down from
something. The Hawaiian punch bottles. Yeah, like 5 liter bottles. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that
them
she
kind of buckle there, yeah.
She said, and then she said the only buckle, she, in other words, she was supplying certain details. Well, you can't really make up. But, you can, but, you know, when people tell a story, you know, you have certain details that come out with kind will serve to validate the story. And she said the only buckle where, you know, never really like a drink buckle. She said it was an oil buckle. So it's some interesting details in there that kind of help to validate the story. And the way you brush it off and all them things, so she had the opportunity to add some spectacular element to it, and she never do it. She did just tell about the experience. Okay. And she get detail about them, carry the buckle outside and bury them. And it is true that urine is toxic.
Yeah, man.
And if contained and sealed
after
in
a certain
container,
time, yeah.
it will burst. It will burst. So the story flow.
Well, if I saw it go on nasty,
the story flow truthfully.
Heights and
nasty. The story flow truthfully, man. A nasty boy that.
It's a little struggy.
That's why I tell us, I tell people all the while, they see people on the road and they may look decent and whatever, this and that. But I say, don't run in. Don't run in. Some nasty, dirty, wicked people out there. Anyway, give me a next caller. Hello.
Wagwan Raga.
There I know. Where I go to?
You sure say that, eh?
Yeah, man. Everything, Chris, man.
Everything cool?
Yeah.
Big up to Michelle.
Yeah.
Patty Belly.
Yeah.
Raga, I'll talk about landlord mix-up, but more and say something for her. The lady that was on before with the church thing and whatever.
Yeah.
I have a kind of issue wherein I used to go to church. I'm a fact, I was born and grown in the downtown area, ghetto area. And
Ghetto
then
area,
because
right,
of circumstance, I removed her to uptown here to my relative.
Hold on. Are your phone? You have a phone a ring near? Are your phone a ring
no,
near?
No, I have a phone a ring. I'm alone in here. So.
All right. Lock Michelle, your mic off. Make sure some Michelle, your mic off. Go on, talk. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
man.
As I was saying, I was moved and went uptown to really with my relative. I tried everything to please them. I can't please them.
Right.
I try everything. I don't know what else to do. I stop go down, I stop go show, I stop do everything, stop go church, everything. But I just couldn't comfort them. I just couldn't please them. I just couldn't. You know what I had to do? I had to remove myself back from the uptown era, back to the ghetto. That's when I was more comfortable. And I could be myself. I couldn't measure up to them. Speak it spoken, that's all them want you to do. Them no want you talk now. Braca language, that's can't to them. I just couldn't measure up. I can't do it, but I can't bother with it every day. This, if I speak it spoken thing, I have to prim and proper every time. I can't deal with it because I'm not used to it. I'm trying
you could not be yourself. But what if somebody say, yeah, you come from the ghetto, but you must develop the capability to adjust and nobody go on certain way. You must can switch it up. You must be flexible. Why some? No.
Them no want that. You have to be prim and proper.
Totally like them. You have to be totally like them.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it.
Okay. So them basically them want you totally erase everything that you were before.
Yes.
And it's not like them I say you must develop the ability for develop some new areas to yourself, but still be yourself from ghetto. Them never did I say that. Them I say you must get to that ghetto part of you.
Yes. Yeah, they don't want you not about that. They want you not come from the ghetto. And I have a problem with that because I was always saying to them, look here, is where I was born, is where I was grown. I can put it behind me. And I live in a Portmore now, but them don't come on my yard and time. I'm not going for them yard, them not come on my yard because them feel them above certain things. So you know what I do? I don't go nowhere near them. I live my life and I'm comfortable.
And you keep yourself to yourself, don't you?
And I'm achieving.
No, but you see, what you have just explained is what, and you know what is sad?
Yeah.
You see, them, you see, if you talk to them now, as far as them concerned, one, you don't have no ambition.
That's how they tell me that.
Them tired to tell you that, don't you? Two, them can't take you out of the, them take you out of the ghetto, but them can't take the ghetto out of you. Three, you know what I learn.
Get to them so slum. Take your time slum and you can't get the slum out of you.
In other words, you know.
So I went back.
No, but no. All them stay, you see. At no point, these people say, I wonder if there is an inability on my part to truly appreciate somebody from that area. Like we said, the motto is out of many one people.
Yes.
I wonder if it's me can deal with this person. No, them not do that, It's always the ghetto people fault. It's always something wrong with Raga, something wrong with you, something wrong with ghetto. It's always we need to improve ourselves to be like them, It's not them need to improve themselves for know to deal with we, You understand? Yeah. Again, it's always we, and the construction is this. We need to work our way up to them. Yeah, Mark Wignall write one article and him say him and him daughter in a car and him a listen to show you and them are done with. And the construction was that me I keep Uno down and now bring them up. So the idea is that no, him write it in the Observer. Mark Wignall write it in the Observer. So the construction is, it wasn't explicitly said, but it was implicit in an argument is that him and him daughter, him 16-year-old daughter, we got immaculate. They are above us. And me, an anthropologist with a doctorate, me have the potential for the up there with them, but me they down there so with uno. So you see the construction. When that is not what it is, you know. It is just two different cosmology, two different way of interpreting and understanding and living in the world.
Which is true.
But them have this up-down vertical thing where them cannot let go. And when them explain it now, is we not have no ambition and we not work for them with them there. You see the arrogance in them thing?
I want to give
and so you are one of them person now who said, go ahead, and I want you to realize and know that what you have done is empower yourself and accept who you are and you're comfortable. And it's the key point where you make. You say you are achieving, you're accomplishing, and you don't give a damn about them. And if them can't deal with you because you're proud of where you come from, make the one of them kiss out your what's it not and go away.
Then I want to say, I want to say, then I live no better than I want to tell
and I see him summertime to see him summertime. Because I'm not lie. When minute amongst them at one point, minute I try whatever. I'm say, I'm not being myself. This is false. This is a farce. This is a facade that I don't want to deal with. I feel like I'm in fire them around them. But then kill out. Well on, don't move. You got a break. We're coming right back to you. Don't move.
I mix up and blend that time. I'm wanting to call and talk up the things them.
Mix up and blend the family. You don't know we love and call them, you know. But nobody get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn, and grow, say no. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Hey, man, welcome back up in our city. All righty then. Okay, here we go to the phone lines. Landlord mix up, landlady mix up, landlord mix up, landlady mix up. Do remember, it's primarily an entertainment show. It's a mix-up entertainment show where they have to laugh, learn, and grow. Wow, wow. Okay, to the phone lines we go. Brap. Right, Andra. I love your profile picking up Andra. Sure. Or everything just a push-up, so any. Me, any. Or everything just a push-up, so. Hey, Andra, everything just a push-up, so me, everything just a push-up. Okay, give me a call. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, go on.
There you know. Talk up louder.
I'm going to fast talk with this. Yeah, Raga, me tell you something, you know, Raga. I know if you guys say it's only when friends done people, then if you don't them. Just when family done people, if you don't them to Raga.
When family do what?
No, me say, if you guys say it's only when friends other people done people, people done them. When family done them done them too.
I mean, when a family disrespect you, if you disrespect back your
family.
family.
Yeah, Raga, me say too little least, I think, Raga. I start to become intimidate before you sure, Raga. You see it?
Yeah.
Raga,
are you relative them?
Yes, Raga, too little least. I think, Raga, them worthless like what, Raga. Raga, listen to this. It's a like a wholesale dog or retail junk, Raga. You see? What you telling me, Raga? You see it? She wants to drive out of my beat. Raga?
Yeah, she wants to drive out of what?
No, Raga. She said to me, she must let me drive. Come pick her up for that one spot. Me know where she go. So I tell her, say, the vehicle not work. Raga, the girl don't believe me, Raga. She start talking pay things and I go on the most way, Raga. Then afterwards, she will come talk about say, she will carry my profile by your station, Raga. She will come empty up my profile by your station. Raga, them girls don't have no profile to me, because them should have much of my house, them used to hospital, Raga. And me have them that can come to right in it.
Rap. Tambourine. What is a shot hype and she not remember say your house them use as hospital, and you have them doctor, you have them medical file and everything.
Yes, Raga, that me used to write tonight, Raga.
Are you used to write?
We in a Raga, something what she talk about, Raga. But you know the thing what she bad did say about if you don't have nothing about it, somebody will make up something about them.
Yeah.
Something like that, they must be a child profile, Raga. Because it's them girl, Raga, them used to them out on fridge in a Raga. Them can't take me a lot no time in a Raga. I and them cool down in a Raga.
What you say? Be iron them cool down and then use them mouth on fridge.
Raga, I think I like a bit of that, then use them mouth raise, Raga.
Oh, Lord have mercy, for real.
Raga, them girls tears and bite, Raga. No miss them mouth, Raga.
And when you say they use them mouth on fridge, you really mean the freezer, don't?
Yes, Raga, ever cool down things, Raga.
Yeah, because I say then keep the meat, don't?
Yes, Raga, they ever cool down things, Raga.
So what?
Raga,
so what you said that? Well on. You really have said that girl that come your relative one down there. She's a freezer mouth girl. That's yes.
No about me, Raga. Come in walk and give people file, Raga. Anything I do it in secret. So they don't about me.
See,
that's short for everything everybody know. Raga, I want the police go catch her up for the policy. This is the one next police man I start out, Raga.
Up where? Where?
For the policy, this is the road they go to airport road. They say on that road there.
Yeah, me know how I feel now, you know, but me know why you two knock that road there.
Where's the Raga?
Me know why you two diss up that road there, you know. Oh.
Raga, me say, I one day, I tell the girl about this, no, Raga. One day, Raga, she tell me, she must make her friend borrow the car, in Raga. Poor me not even know part me there, Raga. I know so many at the front of the car, no feel it vibrate, Raga. The start to look at nasty, they run at the back, start with me at the car, Raga.
You in at the car and she run at the back of Sato?
Pure vibration, Raga.
So, and she see when I call for down you?
Yes, Raga, because I see him play, she want to go with me deep in, Raga. To tell the girls, listen, man, the vehicle, Raga, something with them normally do, I have a problem with them, but Raga, I'm not going to tell them no lie, you see it? And the funny thing about it, Raga, you know the girl from the girl at teeth, Raga.
You know the girl from what?
You know her from she at teeth, the glare used to grow together.
Okay.
And I set up her friend in the Raga, and she go one particular college, Raga.
College or university?
University, Raga.
Okay. Why in a Kingston?
Yes, Raga, I want to know how much taste bud she have for CR tongue.
How much what?
I want to know how much taste bud she have for CR tongue.
You want to know how much taste bud she have for CR tongue? Okay.
Yes, Raga.
Okay. All right, now pay them the mind and make them dry out, man, and then she can't.
Raga, them can't dry you, because Raga, the thing say, Raga, listen to me, and I'll get them out, me have been on my mouth light, Raga, teach your tongue me have.
Wait, Tambourine, what you say, your mouth light, a tissue tongue you have, your mouth light, you would talk up the things them, no?
Raga, I went breeze past lift you up.
I went breeze past your tongue lift up, no?
Yes, Raga.
All right, that's that word here. All right, Matara. Hello? How happened? Listen. Okay. Where Matara and say a while ago about the junk or something? Anyway, give me a next call. Hello?
Hello, Raga.
Greeting.
Big up, man.
Big up.
Long time I get the man.
We can't talk about that on the show. Cut out that.
All right, sir.
We can't talk about that on the show, yeah?
I hear you, Raga.
Yeah, well, we can't talk about that on the show.
Well,
you can't talk about it when we get one night show on online. You can't talk about that, but not on the show, yeah?
Okay, well.
All right, then. But we tell you when the night show come out and you can log in on it, yeah?
Well, all right, I hear you.
All right, Papa, cool, respect. People, I'm going to use code. But you don't know what the man call. The man call and the man say, him want the woman them to explain to him why is it, I'm going to use code you know. Why is it that when him I use him swipe card in at the ATM chose to splash him up with a whole heap of water. No, man, we can't talk about them things. Cannot talk about those things. That's as close as I could get. Give me an next caller. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Raga, more it
Yeah.
tells big if you enter she call the radio. But I want to come chat on the radio like when people are chop up chicken back. She said no if you pronounce that word that when she attack. Because she make Michelle teach her off the talk because but she come on stage but she there them gonna put her in a big number 3 she said because she had dusty and with her epileptic body because her body saggy like she's a stay good to come off and stop push up herself like umbrella because she don't look good. I'm still a say that. I mean, I me low and I say that. Because she go like a stool now. She'll push up herself, but she don't stay good. Every time I say I look good at Christmas, but she don't stay good. She say move from herself and go and get other people a chance, but then she don't know.
Hold on. Are you the caller there?
No. Spanish Town caller this. Dublin caller this.
Dublin call. So I never you the call when Biggie done the person.
No, Raga, no.
Okay, so you say
she had there have nightmares to me a cuss her. She told no, I think I know upon Christmas me had stay her because I told me have my baby and the baby would have ball. I said I'm not upstairs come by the stage, come chase her. She told no.
Okay, hold on. You know Biggie and Biggie deal or anything?
Spanish Town me come from. Me no know her.
Okay, so you
a must scam. Second time I see her when she in her gold tight. And it's Christmas me see her. And me see her.
That a mix up and blender. That a mix up and blender, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, so she push up herself like umbrella too much, no?
Right, and her umbrella is a sticky one come down, she too enough.
And what you say, Biggie body what? What you say, her body what?
Biggie body, I'm excited. This is a shake, son. It's a shake, so much in that time. Time to fit Biggie. Biggie want to see me, all body look good in that time. Biggie make it so saggy. She said, go and chop about people's teeth. See her teeth, them a talk with her. See her teeth, them favor star in a fear head. She come talk about people's teeth. Near people calling. She come talk about people's teeth. I sit like favor bun rice or whatever. See her teeth not tan good. And they cut them see her now one day after tree. Me don't know which part she find that they put her. Because if you get me a pen cemetery and dig up anybody in that in a castic.
Not. What you say? Not even dopey where the cripper Biggie wear.
I'm here from cemetery a long time cemetery. So then the dead now them the cut their wear.
But tell me something. One more want to know. What is going on that you actually reach a point where your dream say, yeah, trace Biggie and I done Biggie? What go on? That's it.
Mix up a Christmas day. Me see people who have been computer, whatever, who go trace. Nobody now move. Me want to go there, but to me have my baby, and me know say she go ball if me come up there, and that's why me I find them telling me I fear.
Me know where you are. When we did that do the fan wall Facebook and fan wall and AC wall clash.
Them no want go to
them never want to go up, right?
To me have my baby, and she
you have your baby. Oh, okay, cause you know. So you think you could have managed a cuss out competition? Eh?
Long time I told me I have to walk with my baby. Me not live far. And they put her in a middle. A tree, she for the end, she for the car, she a dopey.
Okay. Number 3, she Biggie play dopey.
I end, okay. She for the car, she a dopey. 1, 2, 3 a dopey in a cash, but I end, she for there.
At the end, she for there. At the end, she for there.
So, at the end, she for the car, she a real dopey.
So, hold on. If Biggie come on right now, you know mine.
I'm in a business. I'm belly my phone today. I want them to belt from morning. Like on Friday, I'm belly phone. She full of argument. I want them to belt from morning. She ready for me.
Well, you say Biggie could have hype on a belt from morning, not eat nothing good from morning, no?
Exactly, because it's on Friday, it's on full. Our argument is strong like our belly full, but me don't know.
Hey, don't you know some fear? When Biggie pop down here, don't you know me tell Biggie say she pop down? Right?
Yes.
But me not lie. Friday Biggie go hard. Biggie did a shell the place.
Me say belly full. Me don't know if she belly from morning, so belly full now.
Okay, so if her belly not full, she could have not turn up in a clash, no?
She can't sit with it and we can't talk. She does a couple of words, maybe you have to translate to me because maybe me not hear what she say. Because she can't she chop up few words, you know.
But basically, you know, rate Biggie, you think say Biggie pop down, you think say her body too saggy. You think say only Christmas night a mix up and blend that she look good.
Me see it.
Eh?
Me see her body don't stay good.
Her body don't stay
good. When she bad, I have a day so she in her blue. I couldn't get the angle of the coat because to me they have my baby. Because me now right. The baby. Anyway, Raga show come my baby after the day. Yeah.
Yes.
So me never really see what she have on, but then so she have on blue.
All right. Hold on there for a second. Ruth, I'm going to say something to you and just put your palm. Well, Ruth, I'm going to just put your palm hold for a second. Stay up on the line. In the meantime, Ruth, call Biggie there for me. But in the meantime, give me one more caller. Give me a different caller, Ruth. Put that caller up on hold. Call Biggie there for me. See if we can link her up. And give me a next call in the meantime. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, greetings.
Good haven't.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, what's up? Huh?
I said good haven't. That means good evening in Dutch.
In Dutch? Oh, yeah, man. Where you calling from?
Yes, I'm calling from Portmore. I'm the person the girl called about the church thing Sunday. I'm the girl.
Which church thing?
Same one beat together after last year, the 7-month belly.
Oh, okay. So what you say upon the matter, you know, upon the mix-up? Eh?
Yes, sir.
No, what you say upon the mix-up, you know?
No, I want a girl to go breathe and lower my son. And I mean, she can't breathe, I mean, she can't cope. And I mean,
you know, so she can't.
Like this trial. He does out and ashes left, and my fault.
Oh, well, tell me something. All the while, me hear una's woman done other woman about them belly and them womb and this and who for the. You nothing say. Nothing say that that's something one of it. Why you done her about her belly and all that? She fight against you because.
What you feel like me I done her for?
A lie. She said that.
What you for poison her baby?
Hold on. She said she got poison your son.
She got poison my son. My good son. My good looking son. If you go up on Facebook right now, you see my son. Or my son look good, rather. The girl want poison my good looking son, and I mean, she can't breathe, and I mean, she a mule. I'm not for mine, no man, for own a man.
Hold on, you're sure she said that? You're sure? Hold on, you're sure she said she got poison your son?
Raga, I'm not supposed to tell them things up on here. I told them I got police station, go make the report coming out.
Something, cut it that while ago. Careful of who make nice be around here. Cut out that.
And I mean, I got to be some neighbor.
No, I know. I just have to hear a background noise. I want to really.
Oh, so I'm move up. I'm come from one room.
Yeah. No, okay. Which part of year? Which part of year says she want poison your son?
Brother, when she come at the hospital, you know, she said, oh, my son is nothing. I want she got poison, and she called me the other day, I owe me. I owe me a jacket, son. So I said to her, listen, I call him father. I say, woman, so I pick me a jacket. He got 3-piece suit. I'm the best jacket that cut to fit. One in the island, tailor made. I use the tailor make it for my have to wear it.
Man.
So when she kill up herself with my son, and my fault, my son look good as she can't breathe. And my fault, make she not eat no food. She need to mix up some good up something and come and check and make her some arsenic and make her man body strong up again. So she can't breathe her. And she can't drink some so she can't breathe.
Okay. All right. Them are got the news now and thing, boy. But we born that still. So if she really said that boy your son, she shouldn't really take it this way. Yeah.
The girl are weak and my fault, Raga.
All right. Just go and hold her strength and go through same way. Bless up, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. People, Biggie man vex say Biggie come on the radio and I roll them radio. So him say him no want to tap on the radio. I go on with them thing there. Biggie did want to come and done the caller, you know. But I man a roll and a screw and a bend up and thing and say him not too like them style. So we have to kind of respect that. No. All right? I saw it takes it. Well, I want to break. We're so forward.
A mix up and blend that time.
I'm wanting to call and talk up the things them.
Mixed up and blender family. You don't know we love no call them, you know. But no bother get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember we love the program, you know. And we want to keep it on the radio. So please me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, we say no. Hey, Raga, run the team.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in nice sitting. Welcome back. Landlord mix up with up and our landlady mix up or any other shell down mix up. Call in and talk of the different things them to the world. Here we go to the phone lines again. Good afternoon. Hello.
Raga.
Yeah.
Raga, I'm not afraid of the woman, but certain things me I go respect. Raga, woman I go tell her, oh, cash part 1, 2, and 3. I don't pay. Raga, she not play cash part. Raga, 1 I don't pay. 2 is a gay person, a small fire. 3 I dead. Raga, she's a walking dead because she know all of the cemetery. Raga, I'm only know a dove card. I know I made a red card. Them they know the Raga, she look like she have a funeral long time because she tell about Calvary. Raga, and tell her so in a boy come on my yard, no run out and think him is the bad pepper. And that she will tell her, because no girl not get no stripe off of my Raga, because me see that sergeant. Need a red stripe. The red stripe them always come off, Raga, because you have to stay too long.
What you say about?
I don't have no problem.
Well on, move out of the breeze. What you say about red stripe?
Breeze, we can't go no be a breeze, you go get. We shall me there, the only part of the breeze now blue hard.
But what you say about red stripe?
Only sergeant and red stripe be alone have stripe. Only red stripe be if it put on too long the stripe come after she can't get my stripe. A big me name Raga. Raga, I know in a boy come on me and no run out and think them is the bad pepper that you need to tell you. Them have 100 select. The man them come straight in Raga. Them have to steer the gate and wind up. And no give them no warm welcome. So it's up. Raga, she will call and she will tell her, Raga, she and the said girl, the girl is Muma. Raga, I tell her, they live at Spanish Town Road. Raga, everybody born with an identity. Raga, for everybody birth paper, so she need to go back to her Muma and go her father for sign her identity so she can't tell her. Them come from people, come from Spanish Town Road. Them come from but Raga, I'm not see good, I'm ugly, my body full of sunlight, and then eat my son, so support me, see good. Support more Susan and Lisa, and that means this program could go on.
But what you think about that? She said she had dreams, she had done you. She dream you.
Raga, don't come out back here, don't carry big, I don't come up on stage. Raga, so she like baby people, and so see her pity ugly. Raga, that nobody no one take, see her pity in the whole arena, for she come on stage, Raga. Raga, come on. Raga, tell her to come mix up, so Raga, tell her that the next mix up and blend them, and I have a show down. Raga, no girl, no have night, you can hear me.
Well on, stop the big.
Spanish on the compound, big up juggling straight. Spanish on no clown for the Spanish on the compound, you come talk about whatever. Me don't know you. Me go smell it when you pass for the stage, girls. Me don't know you come talk about juggling, about whatever. You don't know me, I come. And then let me
Hold on. It have to do one at a time, you know. It have to do one. What you say, Miss Spanish, Miss Jubilee in Spanish too? What you say?
One at a time, yeah. When she talk, me tell her translate because she chat like when you chop up chicken back. When she chat, the man can't understand what she say. So me tell her to translate what she said to me, or you translate what she said to me. Me say, you don't feel good. And it don't really matter. Every woman wants to feel good. Some know how you know want to feel good. You come talk about your blood, you don't feel good. And blame. Every woman wants to feel good. You come talk, but not come talk about say, oh no man, son, love because the man don't want to see your cars where the station every day.
No, but Carla, Michelle didn't make the points every time when I move to Biggie, when I bring up the stay good thing. And Biggie come with a whole heap of things to make the clash them interesting. So, them, you know, the people, them must say, if you don't have anything else, hold on. You have any other card can draw apart from how Biggie stay?
She learn to go back to school, go learn to talk 1, 2, 3, ABC because she can't talk. She talk like when people are fling knife in a chicken back.
All right, stop. No, hold on. All right.
Chicken back a good something. But me have a back when rain a fall. I'm big enough push up out when rain a, like when rain a fall. I see I'm gonna talk stick of that me I say.
All right, stop right.
Chicken back there, so she need to come with something else. Raga, me tell them, I say, oh, big look, I'm about chicken back. Raga, tell them to come with something else. Raga, she should have come back stage, me go see her identity. Raga, there's no true identity about her. I should email her birth certificate. Raga, because she so like she don't come from Jamaica, be a gibberish shaker. And I ain't if I met birth certificate, I don't know if I'm fair one. Good, clean, papa, that, your old tada. Me also like idiot girl. Let me see a paper go back. Raga friend, because say he's a cool woman from the store.
Cut out that part there. Anyway, Spanish time, I create a different card. I create a different time. Yeah. Spain town.
Raga, the deck of 52 card plus 2 joker. Raga, and I be a joker and I fear. They accept them stick out the whole of fear card.
No, because you come and draw them out with a long chaka teeth them.
No, Raga, that's how my mouth is a star, so you can't change the foot and every teeth in a star even, but you have chocolate chips.
Your teeth are not even, but your teeth are
No, hold on. Spanish town, one at a time, biggie talk.
Raga, I'm saying when the girl here smell while she never smell because beer chocolate chips bun dropping a fear more. Raga just tell me more come like silent notice. Every teeth up on a saw blade even. Come with something else, my girl. They not take your camera stuff, you not take no off.
All right, my queer she now. Spanish town, yeah.
Yeah, come chat about you. You know who you talk to, you don't know who you talk to. Who know you don't look at them, still not say that. You come chat about teeth. Your teeth are not stable in your head. Can you come push up back people and head like an anchor dog. I say you don't look at them, still a sister. And then you're only one of the sister, you don't look good. I'm saying, when I describe it, but I just because say, I just get up and flush at that, I say.
All right. Biggie, yeah, Biggie.
Those were provided, that was invited, so why you attend? Raga, they are provide bone, so why you attend and you not a dog?
Okay.
But I'm sorry, you was a mongrel and all the pedigree did invite. You talk about who know Biggie and who. Everybody know Biggie. Why you so fascinated about Biggie? My daughter girl, my girl, I'm saying I ask you, Biggie now look good and Biggie. Come with something. They can't draw a different card. Come with something else. You say that I'm a chain, don't say yourself to Raga. You never read the story, mirror on the wall with the tears up them out. Some want to get picked out the house, some have to show myself. You need to show yourself now.
Well, what could you about that? What could you about Spanish town? Hello?
That me not push up myself like you, and my umbrella always a work. You have to push up the umbrella and always ask me to brace you up. You're too enough for that, yes, I'm not stop, so you're too enough.
All right, then I take the clash down this.
Raga!
Yeah?
Where do you go? Them not to say no for trouble, dumb animal. Raga, why you hook me up with that dummy? Raga, why you hook me up with that dummy? Look at my sound system that you choose to put me with that. I know it's all you that easy. Raga, them for lock up you when the show done.
Look at your back Spanish, too. Look at your back Spanish.
Face to face, how I feel.
No, when you say face to face.
Any day, anytime.
No, hold on, Biggie, hold on. No, hold on. Spanish town, when they say face to face, you mean the lyrical clash, right?
Yes, of course. Mixup
okay. Mixup and okay, nice. Well, Joe Blaine, what name we must give you for clash? What name we must give you?
Too much started up on the program. Give me anything what sound good. We're fit a short petite girl.
Oh, a short petite girl.
Right.
All right, we see what can go on. So, all right, now what you say, bless up and respect here.
Not up in here, my confidence.
What you for call her?
Me give her confidence because she come like a pack of liberty. Raga, she come by the show, sure. Raga, she don't have no about her confidence. Raga, look at she never hear the show Friday, but when Mr. Lee, so she tell them and say, Biggie don't look good and come with that.
Yes, but it's always because you don't feel good. I don't know about that.
I don't know, I'm not use you right now. Raga,
right, cut. I want that. Cut.
Back, right back.
All right, hold on. All right, go easy. All right, then big up. Well, what big is we call her confidence and shot. We call her shorty confidence. All right, then we call.
Confidence, alone. No shorty there is confidence that have.
No, Biggie. She have to have confidence to come on and.
Confidence that she just real like a baby now. See her tread come like the 20 tread down at Tony. Top real not let's find the cone.
No, when I say she really confident to come take you and do. And after the devastating performance you put on Friday, if she come challenge them here, she really confident. So we're gonna give her that and thing. But we must
right social name.
No, me I call her shorty confidence. All right. Me I call her probably will get a different name if somebody come up with something.
When you use Biggie? Kiss your arm when you use Biggie?
We just start again, come in and hear you.
Me say, we often name confidence. It don't really matter where you want to put it. We use confidence always. When you use rag and tissue?
Me not use rag and tissue. I don't need confidence because confidence not soap up nothing. Confidence soaks nothing. Nothing. Ask them, you need a soak away because confidence not soak nothing. Confidence
we still always confident, Biggie. Always confident. Don't worry about it. We always confident.
All right. Ping. The clash down. All right, so a short confidence that I don't know is a resident Biggie, Queen of Joseland, be a things. And if anybody is listening now and don't understand what is going on, let me again explain to you a little game thing has evolved in the Mixup family for a long time. It named Cuss Out. On the show we call it Ghetto Debate. I want to hear people go at it hardcore on the show, but nobody no hate nobody. And a real war and a real violence, people just attack up the things and I keep it real and I don't know them for done. And the way the Mixup family work, we determine who win the clash after and so forth and thing. At all of the Mixup and Blenda shows them, we have a cuss out, clash them and things. Some of them have been legendary. The first one that did really sell off and slap where original Mixup and Blenda people. And remember the clash between Crocodile and Bossy Boy Flied over H2 at Portmore. And remember that clash there? Crocodile from Grand Spending at St. Thomas and Bossy Boy Flied H2, over Portmore. That clash there did mad. All right? And I don't know if Shibada and Biggie did clash. I think Shibada did done Biggie when I lie. Biggie will tell you that Shibada and Biggie are friends now. And we had several more legendary clash and thing, even on the radio and thing from out the door of a little yard and sitting. We've been having them clash. People, it's joke. So I want to get it twisted. I want to start make a big deal about it. It's just joke and entertainment. And I'm not serious. Biggie understand it. Shorty confidence understand it. And thing and whatever. And the idea is to hear some creative things, when you're done somebody. So I know you can think on the spot and come back with some, make some good comeback and thing and whatever. And Biggie did a shot Friday gone, but several weeks before somebody they done Biggie and Biggie come back wicked and sitting and thing. I will play the game on Thursday, so when nobody get it twisted and feel say, I ain't serious sitting and going right. That's a it's joke. Now once somebody start taking it in our era where we think that the joke element not there, we done it right there. We done it right this one. Done it right this one. Anybody bring in any violence but who are going to chop up who, we done it right this one. And that's what they want. You understand? You see? Anyway, landlord mix up or landlady mix up. Landlord mix up or landlady mix up. Why? It's a biggie win the cuss out clash Friday and thing and the people have heated fear. I saw it go biggie. When the thing starts shelly, I'm going to get challenges and thing. I saw it set. You see? To the phone line to go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, greetings.
Hi, Raga.
Hi.
I'm from January, I call Raga. I can't get through to you. But that's
right.
Everything about Biggie. I just love her. I just like how she talk. She's a real ghetto girl. So the girl got sit down about Biggie this and Biggie that. Biggie a good girl. And you know,
Well on. You rate Biggie.
What? I said to me, I come from to the max.
Okay.
But I just love her. I just like how she talks. She a real ghetto girl. I just love my boy that to him name Champion. They talk about Champion and say, oh, Raga. But hey, it's when them come on and Champion make me start listening to your show. It's when Champion come and pop.
Well on. You talk about the gay youth we talk like woman. They say you like when him talk to.
What? And him make me start listening to your show. I went the first time me hear him. What? Me pop up. Me turn off his phone to listen to the show. But the girl, you know, I love Biggie. I love her to the max. I like how she talk. Everything about her good. Biggie, keep it up. No, what's nothing.
And where are you calling from again? Oh, I sent you there. Biggie rate things are slap way. You see it? People that rate you Biggie, you see it? I saw you Biggie. Some people not gonna like it, but some people rate you part of the game. It make the thing interesting. Here we go to the phone lines. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon, Raga.
Yeah, bless up.
I'm call from but there's some big up Biggie, you know. I wanna eat that girl that come from.
Man.
She for learn to reach. I don't know Biggie now, but I respect Biggie. I want to come from.
Well on, a real thing you attack. You respect her rate up Biggie.
Biggie. That girl I need to go back a country apply yam. I want she come from. I she want to come this Biggie, Raga? Biggie for the real. What she know about Biggie? I want to talk to girl I know about Biggie. Raga?
No. But it sound like she grieve you, man. Like she upset you.
My man, but Biggie don't stay good. She stay good. She should have shown up herself, but Biggie don't stay good. She would learn for real. If she could have reached, she could have come out and taught them things about Biggie. I want she hear about.
No, but I challenge her, man. I challenge Biggie, man.
Girl come from Spanish Town. Only the girl who walk and look for man and pick. Now where the dirty girl come from? You know, I'm just want to say Biggie big up herself, my boss will come later.
Okay, all right. Hey, mix up. Here we go. Good afternoon again. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Raga.
What's up?
How are you doing? I must tell you, first of all, I want to congratulate you on the great show that you're doing. I make it my point of view to tune into your show every day. If I miss it during the day, I make sure I tune in the night for the rebroadcast. Anyhow,
the rebroadcast.
Right, definitely. I must say first, again, you remind me so much of my ex. So much. Every day I listen to you remind me so much of him. Whenever you talk and stuff like that, you bring back memories.
But he's your ex. Hold on. He's your ex.
Yes,
so it never worked. So it's not necessary. No, what I want to know, is it something good because he's your ex, meaning the relationship never worked?
It was good,
It was good. So why is he your ex then if it was good?
Anyway, Raga, don't be because all right, and for the show, for Biggie and the clash that went on a while ago, Biggie and the other girl, I must big up Biggie. I don't know her, but I always listen to her, and she done the girl. She done her big time.
Biggie done her another clash that while ago.
Of course.
All right.
Biggie in the class. So big up to Biggie, and big up to
Biggie beat Shorty Confidence, and Biggie from Jerusalem beat Shorty Confidence from Spanish Town a while ago.
Definitely.
All right, then. Blessing.
And blessing. Yeah. I love you, Raga, and keep up the good work that you're doing. I'm so happy.
Enough respect. Where are you calling from? What era are you calling from? What era are you calling from?
Alpha Tree area.
Alpha Tree area. Blessings and respect, yeah? All right, then. Blessings and respect, man. Take care.
Take care.
Okay. I hear big pretty laugh and sexy laugh about you know. Hot, you know. Okay, here we go. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Yes, greeting. Yes.
Raga.
Yeah.
I want to one with Biggie.
Talk up. Call in randomly and challenge Biggie them way and I give it to Biggie and thing and I guess Biggie hold it in the class too and done her. And that the call of them I said because I listen that. What a piece of mix up. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, greetings.
Raga.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Biggie. Tell a girl that she love Biggie. I never call the show yet, Raga. The first never call the show. I just feel like I call the show. The top
Hold on. At the first you call the show? Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
anyway.
I call you. Me I listen Biggie a while ago and the girl. Tell me come and mix up An Blenda. 2010 and me see Biggie and Biggie look good and Biggie shape good. Biggie look good.
Right.
So
Yeah.
tell the girl from Spanish Town, say, me say, she for love Biggie, I want to some girl. Yeah, Mr. Biggie, me like Biggie. So tell them to come up a Biggie case. Every day them come. I go some go Biggie in a raga. Just because you and Biggie are friends, and so you raise Biggie. And them a bad man Biggie.
Okay.
I call the show raga. I come and mix up An Blenda. I come and bust it out. I never come to LOT. I never call the show yet. The first never call it, but Biggie done a while ago. I love it. I love how Biggie angler.
And today you just feel the need for calling and sound out, don't you?
I'm listening to over 5 years now. I never call a show yet. Never.
All right then. So you said Biggie win the clash?
Biggie win the clash. Biggie win the clash. Tell some girls to go out to localize and love Biggie and bad man Biggie. And Mr. Star.
All right, bless up here.
Yeah, all right, Raga.
Yeah, man, take care. I want this, man. I want this. Biggie top star, some man. Here we go. Good afternoon. Biggie, are you for pay me now? No? Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, greetings.
Yeah, first time on your program. I just calling about the Biggie situation. I think I need to leave Biggie now, honestly.
Okay.
I've seen Biggie once at one of your shows. Whether she look good or she not look good, that's even the point. The thing is, them need to stop and leave her. Every day somebody Biggie. Tell them to leave Biggie now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Carla. I want to go down here now, man. Crazy. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Raga. I'd like to compliment you
Yeah.
on the work that you're doing. And I have to say, Biggie, you're one girl against the world. And Biggie, big up to yourself. I like how you angle it Friday, and I like how you angle it today. Love Biggie. Biggie, me say.
Ma, where you calling from? What area you calling from?
Me call from Spanish Town.
Well, lad, you are called from Spanish Town, and you know so the person who challenge Biggie at Spanish Town and come from, right?
Yeah, but Raga, what duty Caesar, you get duty Caesar, a Biggie mistake, a Biggie done them. You know me laugh when Biggie say, the girl come like a barrel long a waff, laugh and can't find.
Yeah, no, that one that they take Friday gone. That one that it shell.
Raga, Biggie shell down the thing, them for lower now.
Yeah, all right. Let's say a word here. Bless up here.
Yeah, big up, Raga, big up.
All right. Yeah, we're going to break. How Biggie, how you going to break some more? We're going to break. We're soon forward.
I mix up and blend that time. I'm wanting to call and talk up the things.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in Nice Sitness. All right, here's the plan right now. Because I know say never fall like the rest of the half hour going to be on the clash and thing. I was glad and I appreciate the clash. But, Ruth, something tells me that all of the calls and right now are going to respond to the clash. So I'm going to take 2 more on the clash, and then after that I mix up over, yeah? If we have 2 more calls, attack on the clash, then fine. Then we see if we can get in a couple mix up before the day done. All right? All right, Ruth to the cutie. Make we see if we can shell it. So give me a call. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, greetings.
Evening, Raga.
Uh-huh.
Tell you, girl, they were just call the crisis if you go look one job, you're going to Jubilee Hospital for the babysit. She a babysitter. Until I otherwise, you go over Spanish Town police station and go to handcuff. Because Biggie have mixed up and blend the entertainer straight. And Biggie, every time for me, every time, down the road, up the road, in town, out town, downtown, round town. Tell them, say, if you want to cash in Biggie, if you go get one book, write, read, rub out, write and read and recitate, and come again, because they've not ready yet. All they come back, Biggie, it don't look good. And Biggie now the hospital if he don't look good. So if you go Biggie, no doctor see Biggie, if Biggie lives so tell you that 1,000 years, And him not look good. Doctor no want to see Biggie because...
Well on. How them sound when them a talk about how Biggie looks? How them sound? What them a say?
Me I say him not look good. Eh?
Oh, and that them a say about Biggie?
Me I say him not look good. And no doctor don't want to tell Biggie don't look good because doctor can't do nothing to that. As him stay and who feel like Biggie look good and who feel like him look good and who feel like him feel good. After me know and a girl them a call and no man a call say Biggie no look good and them a girl. So me never know say I'll go with them go with Biggie to the world. Tell them something okay.
Alright. That's our word.
Take it easy.
Yo, make we sit then. I wonder if Marsha Ridgeline I got call in and big up Biggie too. I wonder if Marsha Ridgeline I got call in and big up Biggie. Me just a wait. Me a wait to see if Marsha Ridgeline I got call in from Portmore and big up Biggie because it just might happen. Marsha Ridgeline might just call in and say, Biggie a star girl. Man. Marsha going to ghost me. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Then I make you frighten me, so.
Me eating order.
Where you eat it, boy? Where you eat it, boy?
Yeah. Let Biggie alone. Leave her alone and exit Palmas.
Okay.
When Biggie name for them, they're going to like a Biggie make some of them can't belch.
Wait a sec, them are going like a Biggie make some of them can't belch, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them need to got cut plastic on them bed. Some of them still away with them bed. And that makes them to low Biggie alone. Biggie skin no jelly. Biggie skin no shaky. Biggie look good. Biggie skin good. Some of them leave Biggie alone and text it on the girl and then for good.
All right, which area are you calling from? Portmore for sure. All right, bless up here. All right, good as take care here.
Yes,
all right, Ruthie, if anybody else are calling, make them talk, yeah, man. And I just saw things set. If they want to talk on the class, make them chat, yeah, man. And here we go. Good afternoon. Landlord Mixup our class feedback. I saw you. Hello. Yes, greetings.
Father.
Yeah, hello, yeah.
What my father?
Cool, man. How old is?
Mr. Universe, man.
Oh.
But I know man now class the beginning look good. But rather, let me tell you, alright, she a call the beginning look good. And she come like a hotel, rather. I know man now book there. And man a book a book for Biggie. So what wrong with Biggie?
What you said, the woman who challenged Biggie and whatever, she had done Biggie and say she coming like hotel and a man now booking a hotel.
I'm book there. I'm gonna book a Biggie. So what's the problem? Why big deal? You understand? After Biggie on a bicycle, every man now come ride us. And Biggie are not good as. Biggie are great as.
Oh, Biggie are not good as. Biggie are great. Okay.
Because good as girl do certain things, you know. Great as girl, I top 10 girl, you know.
Yeah, my Jennifer good as here and go down here doing.
No, nobody can done me, Raga. You know that already. You know, because I remember saying, no, me not doctor office, you know, Raga.
You're not doctor office. What that mean?
Of a patient.
Okay.
But Raga, I want to sit there for tell you, Raga. Remember when you come at the birthday bash?
Yeah.
And we go and we go bring the clothes by the laundry, you know, Raga. I know the man thief me suit, Raga. Take away clothes.
The laundromat thief your clothes?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Raga, me a talk like Raga, but I really want to tell you, you know. So I say, me have to say to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he do it and he said, boy, he never know where probably somebody take care, but Raga, he didn't do it already, Raga. He do it one time, but I'm going to because I like when he deal with the clothes, Raga.
Oh, so him do them clean the clothes good.
Properly. Believe.
And at the second time now you give them your clothes and I get it back.
And I don't get it back because why I give it, because I wear it one time rather, and it was the Saturday night. So the Sunday now I always bring it to
no, well, time I go and we have to get some other mix up. So you don't go to the police about it?
No, because no, man, I don't want to do that because he gone with you already. I don't really have a problem because you will probably work back for now.
Hold on. Then you're going to get pay, him going to pay you for your suit?
It's some of him, but up till now, I'm found other. Look far away now, till now, you know, give me no money.
No, it is simple, you know. You have some people, you know, if you don't force them to do something to respond to you and thing, them not going to give you.
That is true,
right,
Raga.
So.
But let me say, I second time I do this, and he need to stop it, Raga.
No. What I'm saying to you is just saying that him need to stop it, not going to make him stop it. How many times you tell him?
He's a big man in one kind of company, Raga.
All right, hold on. Just do something different. We're going to take some other call, but Mr. Universe, do something different. Here? All right, then. Cool. Here we go. Give me our next call. Hello?
Yes. Raga.
Yeah.
Mr. Raga, call one thing. I get a fire truck. Me eating me a blaze.
Hold on. As you come up on the line. Hold on.
When them want to leave big yellow one.
Okay, which year are you calling from?
I say a Spanish told me I call from Raga. Me arrogant for the girl. Them to leave big yellow alone. Them to leave her alone. But credit
so
to them, just want them know so them to leave big yellow. Even she not stay good, she not hide her stay good. She dash it out and she fling it out and she said she not stay good. No girl not stay good. And them and nice it up. And that must say them for come off a biggie. I for come off a later Raga.
Brap, talk up, baby. Whoa. Hey, boy. We had to make a talk, you know, and we have to give as a respect talk that because I tell you for a long time, if there's one thing you have to admire with Biggie is resilience and determination, and it's like nothing beat her. You understand? I care what you give at Biggie has stand up and argue back. And Biggie have that thing there, she was in a clash and if somebody beat her, Biggie man think she would say, no, you win that clash about next time here and think, but in general, hey, you think a little time Biggie get done on the show, yeah? And you think a little time Biggie get done wicked on the show, yeah? Some dunning with some other people that go hide in a shame or whatever. Biggie now watch nothing. And she's a bounce back for real. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Raga.
Whoa.
How everybody live for Biggie, so?
I
wonder if Biggie aligned to food for the poor. Everybody just live on her life, say, yo, she have food for the poor. So I Raga the girl that talk. I mean, tell her, say, Raga the girl sound hungry herself.
Oh, the girl from Spanish Town.
Get Raga, she aligned herself to latex. But here what happened, you say, West Indies team never lose many catch, and she sound like she can't catch very well.
What you say, what?
I said she aligned herself to latex. But guess what? The West Indies team has been losing many catch, and she sound like she can't catch very well. And West Indies team would be very grateful for her. She can't catch.
Okay.
Raga, all of them we can come down, all of them, Raga use them body ton, highway, Raga and toll. And the funny thing was when they reach them boat, they not collect nothing.
No,
they below the girl, alone. All of them I thought them coming like some good ear tire, Raga.
All right, now say a word. Here, bless up here. All right, Bonsonic's call for me.
Hello?
People them get heated about the clash. Yeah, hello, yeah.
Raga, why you big up my ever cheating man with honest about it, Raga? This look a dirty big head warrior's head girl, Raga, will come on me yard after me and my man begs for one night, Raga. Pose up in my man living in front, Raga, and I come cock up foot on dashboard, Raga. I just turn back to the yard and visit her back with that two before, Raga. And look at
Hold on. First you say you want to big up your ever cheating man who honest with it. In other words, him always abon you, but him always tell you who him abon you with, right?
Yes, Raga.
Are you cool with that?
Yes, Raga.
So what happened now with that girl and where you say she didn't in your man living room?
In my living car, Raga. And but you want to see the girl big like some virus, me no describe the girl or the girl ugly or pussy Raga.
So wait, so she didn't. So when she in the car, all you know, so she in the car no.
Raga, the girl see me now. I say she want me, so me go greet her out the door. Me she know say me there and I don't hear him there too. So I come out and go out with a two before board for the girl Raga, and the girl come out with chopper. My mother come out with her big belly in front of her Raga. I say, hey girl, you better go back in that car then. And the girl did the Raga come go on. Then the boy come out Raga and say, my girl, go in that car. I want to see you. Then I told me and the girl turned friend. The girl call my phone and friend me up Raga. I just run out Raga.
Well on. So your man come check you, right? And when he come check you, him bring him Bonner girl in the car with him?
Yeah, him say my child bun my eye.
Oh, so him did I do that for spite you?
Yes, Raga.
And when him forward now, like him probably call you and you call and say, yeah, in there and things. So all you know, so you see the girl in the car from inside of your house?
Yes, Raga. I come out like the whole of them in the house and go to the door, go greet her out there.
And that time that you did have your two before in your hand, though?
Yes, Raga, ready for this. You come for dit me up. I'm going to go there for that her up.
Why? Why you say she come for do what?
Dit me up and me come for that her up.
So when you go out with your two before now, why you say she come out with that chopper?
Yes, Raga. She come out with that chopper. Yes. But she feels something that run up in her like a whole tough iron chuck, Raga. I make girls flash up them face.
No, well on. So when you see her with the chopper now, what you do?
Raga, me run up in the girl. End up nothing never go on because the guy come out and say I for go on the car and him drive up. The girl can't chat to me because she come on my man yard. What me now do? Well, sometimes I refuse to do that. She come and pick up and do I wash him dirty socks and him dirty boots to get tried. For him to see.
Oh, so how she come for call you now? Or you and her come for attack and pan phone?
Well, Raga, that's a long story. Okay. It's just that part of long, Raga. You can't hear that part right now.
I can't hear that part right now. But when you say she that try friend you up?
Yes, Raga. Don't you get a look friend back from me. No want a friend from no red stripe back a girl.
Okay. Oh, that means that she not no shape.
Pardon me?
What you mean? When you say red stripe back a girl, what you mean? Say she not no shape?
She don't have no shape, Raga. She just big and Lego like some sea. No shape.
She big and Lego like sea. She a ocean.
Yeah. She don't have no banking. She don't have no borders, no lining. She just big and Lego and broad also. I Raga, the next thing one of them roll off a big. I want to them. They just dip on the girl name. So what them a tick and read. I want to them. A big is a door run. I want to some girl with a run up. I want to them.
What you say? You rate Biggie because rigging a box. She not run down.
I never see Biggie yet. A man live in me live. I never see Biggie yet. Someone them roll Biggie. I want to them. I must run up on the girl. To the girl look good. One them run up on the girl like that. I want to them.
All right.
Me see a bunch of man. I see you know when I jump a while ago in time. Biggie a come on the radio Raga.
Ooh.
Me see a man Raga. The girl was side me over. You know when I jump a while ago Raga.
Okay, well, him like fear when Biggie come on the radio.
Yes, when him hear say Biggie now go come on Raga, him say, no, man, no. Biggie, you look good. I have some girl run on for your thing, Biggie.
All right. That's the word. Boy, Biggie, may I tell you from now, Biggie, may I tell you from now. I want you to listen to me carefully. Biggie, listen carefully. You see, Jamaica people is an interesting set of people. You see how people rate Raga? Make me go walk on the road and not take care of myself and go look dirty or whatever. You see, the same people that may defend you and get up and turn up for you. They must, now then how Raga looks so. Now him can't do better than that. I want him to Raga. No, I'm going to rate him again. I'm going to look upon the... No, sir, Raga can't do better than that. I want him to... That is Jamaica for you, Biggie. Biggie, make I tell you the truth. you can't go walk on road now and don't take care of yourself and make sure say you look good every day. You're not expensive, you know. Just clean and neat. You hear the term cheap and clean. I tell you, Biggie, any of your job on road at Jamaica, you're there. And your thing not start out neat and you carry yourself neat where them can proud of the person them a defend. You hear me say? When Jamaican people are defend somebody, they want to be proud of the person they are defending. So them know why you let them down as far as they are concerned. So you can't go up on road and go look chaka chaka and chamba and see if the same people them not done your nastiness quick. And so the thing said Biggie, them say if you love the cow, accept the calf. So if you love how them rate you, try you know that certain little things come with it. Make sure say you look good when you drop on road. That's all me I say. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Raga.
Yeah.
I want to hear that the 21 grand. They can't come off for that now.
What do you mean come off for one?
The 21 grand.
What do you mean? Is the first I mentioned it?
I first mentioned it.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway.
No, I first mentioned. First time I mentioned.
Alright. May I call about
no, but a long time, I have my money and I go around me now. When me used to call him, I get him right away. Him no call back, I'm in a while.
Okay.
But I go get my money.
No, me know you're going to get it because I can't forget the ass man thing. Me know you're going to get it.
Good, all right, then, cool. Somebody tell him, you know. Somebody tell DL we're living at the complex in front of University Hospital at the West Indies. Give Raga money. Okay, all right. Good. Yeah, go on talking.
Raga, man, tell about a years girl where they talk up things about Biggie fellow, Biggie alone. She sound like she have a speech problem. Tell her to say she not sound good on radio.
Well, but not even one person a defend her.
But she not sound good, Raga. Where white people them to call and tell lie.
Okay.
She not sound good. She has stutter and talk for your foolishness. And your Biggie say why you put her on with a dummy.
What Biggie say? Why we put her with a dummy and look about sound system?
You know, your Biggie asks us, Raga, why you put me on with a dummy? She should have no sense. She not sound good for radio. Biggie done her. She come like nothing right now.
So she never go on good in the clash at all? No.
She not happen. She not
never occur.
You see Biggie too? Biggie have this thing about her. You see, no care what you talk about her. She flip the script for you. And make you shame.
Yeah, no, Biggie know how for you. You know who good for that to Shibada?
Yeah. And them talk about things for themselves.
No, you see the thing where you use?
Yeah.
Them can use that and come up with something and turn it round for you.
Yeah, man, I'll flip the script.
You know, like how she said Biggie coming like Sa or whatever. I hear Biggie right away. I say, yeah, but Sa having all of them teeth. And then, you know, she just start spinning it and a create for that.
Yeah. Me rate Biggie, man. Biggie I icon and Biggie we say Biggie to the world. Yeah, man. Biggie I boss. Hey, Biggie, big up yourself. The girl left the boy. Hey, girl, if you listen, take care of yourself and don't call back your radio. Go right, girl.
No one can call back, man, if our material start out, you know?
She call back, we go call again. I want to hear her. Yeah, she may
because I know the fear, you know, because I know she challenge Biggie again and done Biggie. We're not going to say it.
She can't done Biggie, Raga. Then this a lifetime, yeah.
All right, bless up here.
Biggie boss. Hold on, Raga. Hold on.
Yeah.
One of my friends will talk to you about share.
No, time ago we want to next. We are bringing next. Hello. Are you the other friend?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, go on. Hello. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Raga.
Yeah.
I'm calling from Patterson, New Jersey, and I just want to say Biggie take it all the way.
Biggie win the clash a while ago.
Yes,
and you called from Patterson in New Jersey. Cool, Patterson, New Jersey, right there.
Yes,
this is
Maurice Wavy from your fan wall.
This is who?
Maurice Wavy from your fan wall.
From my fan wall. Maurice Wavy from my fan wall. Calling from Patterson, New Jersey. And yes, Biggie take the clash a while ago.
Yes,
Man. All right, then. Bless up and respect here.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Biggie thing gone global. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, greetings.
Oh, hi, Raga. How you do?
What's up? My day, I give thanks.
Yeah, all right. It goes without saying that Biggie won the class, right?
All right.
This is what I'm saying. Don't you say it's a friendly class? Isn't it supposed to be a friendly class?
No, it was friendly.
So I'm saying, why is it everybody is calling and, being so upset and so offensive by the other girl?
Oh, no. Listen, you see, even though them attack like that, it's still part of the clash, Nobody know them. You see, everybody who call about the woman from Spanish Town, if you notice, they were being creative to Matarana talk about highway and toll. I saw the thing run. Them no hate her. Them no hate her.
It
Them
just
pretty
sounds like
serious.
a personal thing to me, though.
No. People always misunderstand it. No, what they are saying, though, what they are saying interesting is that them really serious, about the thing when them say stop, take set and Biggie,
Yeah.
But it's so cuss out run. It's serious, but it's not serious.
Oh, okay.
Right? And a long time, years where I do it. So even though them are calling and I defend Biggie, the base is like a race run, and I must say, yo, you see and win the race, and them take away you, whatever, but them really just respond to the race.
Okay.
Them don't hate her or anything like that. Them just respond to the clash.
All right, my dear. You have a great day now.
You too. Take care. People, I hate that. You don't know the thing said. Listen, tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, a national holiday. No, but why should I clarify?
No, people misunderstand it.
Mr. Why should I clarify when Mr. Horse Racing going to be in the show?
Because enough people are going to still misunderstand it.
If Mr. Horse Racing going to be in the show?
Yes, Raga, enough people still are going to misunderstand it.
All right, we're going to have the show, and Horse Racing going to be in the show tomorrow. 1 o'clock, the show go on tomorrow. All right, I never make me even reach that part. 1 o'clock tomorrow, the show there same way, and think, take care of yourself. Yo, take care of yourself, people. And think out the road, and do remember, allow the machine, take care of your queen. You see it? Laugh, learn, and grow. We say, thick skin and broad back, everything jiggy. See you tomorrow. Blessings.